Guys, do you think the transitions will work? Let's find out. And there we go. Oh, it worked! It actually worked, holy shit. We're so back. Yeah, that's like 3 streams. Every time we try to do a transition, it just didn't work for the first time for some reason, but now it worked. Now it worked, we're so back. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the OBS. It's black magic, I tell ya. Yeah, but yeah, hello everyone, hello, how you guys doing? We're having a great Saturday. My name is Zan, and I'm a prisoner, and we're in the morning, in prison, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. But yeah, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope we had a good weekend so far. Yeah, it's very like started, right? Friday afternoon was like less than a day ago. But yeah, sorry, I'm a bit groggy. Since as always it's morning, I woke up like less than 2 hours ago. Also, I need to go offline on Steam, so no one will know. No one will know I'm there. But yeah, what can I say? So far the weekend's been optimal, I guess, so it's good. So I hope you guys are doing great as well. And I need to check something. Okay, everything seems to be good. Yeah, today we'll be playing Spire Falls, so I want to see that everything's in order. Yeah, today I promised Spire Falls on I think Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, and then I was no show because I'm a terrible person who always breaks his promises. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for that. Possibly. I mean, honestly, how much are apologies worth if there's no change after that, right? Even though I keep apologizing, I keep breaking promises. It's so over for me. I'm like way too deep into it, right? That's why. That's why I'm in prison, I guess, right? I mean, aside from the debts are mandatory, but it seems like me being in prison for my debts, was also like a good idea because I have other prison-worthy things, right? But yeah, as usual, we're gonna basically have like a morning stream before my lunch dinner. Yeah, today is salmon again. Today is salmon. Yeah, for some reason I got like two salmons. I'm pretty sure at least one of them I got for free, and I don't remember the actual circumstances of me acquiring them. So let's hope I won't die, basically. But yeah, that's what's for lunch dinner today: salmon and rice and some greens. But yeah, that's for later. We're still in the morning. It's way too early for lunch dinner, right? We have like 2 to 3 hours before that. I think 2 is more realistic today, to be honest. I don't think how much can we bleed out of Spire Falls. To be honest, the game is like in early access. I mean, I really like the game. It has like a lot of potential and it gets like updated all the time. For example, I literally made a world like on Wednesday, so I could be ready for the stream that didn't happen. And the game got updated on Friday. And you know how it is. Basically, every time they update the game, the worlds get like very buggy, so you can't like really continue. So you have to like go and regenerate the world. Like there's like a literal option in the main menu where you can regenerate your world. So you still have the world, but you have to lose save, and 2. You can regenerate it so it will not be buggy. It like basically fixes the bugs that the update did. At least that's my understanding. But yeah, you know how it is. It's just the charm of early access. I mean, it's not like the other many actually released games, right? Which are like, they update the game like so many times that you just don't want to play them anymore. Like I have the same with like Code Vein. Like literally every time I want to finally go into Code Vein 2, that's Kenrin. Shout out to Kenrin, by the way, for his generous contribution of Code Vein 2 to me. But yeah, every time I like finally start playing it, then the game gets like updated again, and I lose my will to play, because why should I play the game that is still broken, right? I mean that's what the devs tell to me, right? When they like keep updating the game so much. Yeah, they're telling me that the game is basically broken still, and they need to wait. Yeah, basically there's like no point in buying games like at launch. It's better to just buy them like half a year later with like patches and DLC and whatnot to have like a full experience. And yeah, I don't really like that it became. I don't like that it became like a standard right now. Yeah, basically No Man's Sky and its consequences were a disaster for PC gaming and like gaming in general, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I know broken launches and patches post-launch are like nothing new. They've been here since the 90s, you know, so yeah, they've been here for a while, but I think it was after like No Man's Sky when they decided like spin literally fixing their game for PR and then CD Projekt made the same for Cyberpunk and you know the rest. You know the rest. It created the foundation of the world we're living right now when you buy the game and then you have to wait like 5 months. So it will be nice and ready to play. Yeah, it's very sad, I guess. But yeah, as I said before, I don't have the same. I don't have the. I don't take it as a negative for Spire Falls because it's an early access game, right? It comes with the territory, right? I mean, when it comes to early access games, I guess it's better for the devs to just keep updating the game regularly than just do radio silence and then update the game like once every like half a year or so, or just straight up dropping the game. So thankfully, it's not like this in this game. Thankfully, yeah, this game is going pretty good. That's why I recommend it as well, because this is like actual game when it seems like the developer cares. The developer cares, so you have to give it to him. And the game is pretty good too. It's really up my alley. Yeah, in case you guys don't remember, it's like a Bizarro Daggerfall, basically. And I'm pretty sure it's not on sale now, but yeah, you can go and buy it if you want. Oh yeah, that's right. Almost forgot. It's also in the bundle with Verho, which is also a pretty good game we used to play. It's like this. So okay, it's not like really a Souls-like, but as I was saying before, it's more similar to Dark Souls than Kingsfield, if we're being honest. But yeah, it's like this weird combination of Kingsfield and Dark Souls, which I know some people may say Kingsfield was like a proto Dark Souls, but that's not true. You need to only play like 5 minutes of Kingsfield, any Kingsfield. You like select any Kingsfield game or like I want to say Devil's Spire, but no, not Devil's Spire, Shadow Tower, and then you'll see that those games are like nothing alike. But yeah, good games. I do recommend them. Both Kingsfields and Shadow Tower and Devil's Spire and Verho. They're really good. Or no, just watch my VODs. That also helps. I need the views. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Should I start? Should I start playing the game? I don't know. I'm still trying to like wake myself up a bit. Yeah, I may have woken up like 2 hours ago, or not even like 2 hours ago, but still, it doesn't mean I'm awake yet, I guess. I'm just trying to exist in life right now. So yeah, but yeah, it seems like I'm kind of like losing. Oh yeah, remember what I was about to say. I was like talking about lunch dinner, but I was like listening to some stuff as I usually do. Whenever I game, whenever I'm a gamer, I do listen to some stuff. If it's not like a stream of a friend, I do listen to some stuff that half-heartedly, I'd say. And yeah, I was like watching one of those. I guess calling it podcast is like fine, I guess. But yeah, I was like, listen, yeah, no, it wasn't really like a podcast, like a other stream, I think. And basically, the person who was talking, they basically said that lunch dinner is like supposed to be some loser thing, and I'm like, what? That I think that's just how it usually goes in Europe, right? Or the very least, it's like an old style European style of like eating, I guess. Apparently, it's like very lunch dinners are apparently like a farmer thing, It's like a peasant thing, Fucking peasants. Just don't tell my grandpa son about this, but yeah, apparently like the style of daily eating, I guess, which is basically breakfast and then a big lunch, basically. But you know, big lunch and then supper in the evening instead of like something like breakfast, lunch, dinner in the evening, and no supper, which you know. You may think that's just like the same thing, but actually no. The the thing that like the difference between dinner and supper is that dinner is big, right? The dinner is like the biggest meal of the day, and supper is supposed to be kind of like breakfast, basically like a light meal, right? It's supposed to just, you know, fill you up. I mean, I've heard some people do have both dinner and supper as well, but that's a bit excessive, I'd say. That's a bit too much food, right? And I'm a small boy. I have a small stomach, so I will be able to do it. But yeah, basically how my family always used to do, and as I continue, is that yeah, we do have a breakfast, which is a light meal, and then lunch now, which is this main big meal of the day, and then supper, which is maybe supper. Sometimes I skip supper, and you know, it's not always good to eat it in the evening. But yeah, so it's basically like just 3 meals, and just the big meal is like, you know, earlier in the day, because it's like around 1 to 3 4 p.m. because from what I understand, dinner is supposed to be at like 6, like traditionally. And yeah, as I said, apparently this like style of 2 light meals and 1 big meal in the like closer to noon is supposedly like a farmer thing, because you know, farmers need a lot of strength, and both like basically work in the from like morning to the afternoon, right? So they have to like have a big meal a bit earlier so they can like you know, save their strength. Although apparently like American settlers that like didn't do it. Apparently they ate like a big breakfast and then dinner, from what I researched, you know, historically. Because you know, history is not all about battles and whatnot, big events, assassinations, I guess, but it's also like stuff, you know, daily life, how our ancestors lived way back when, you know, without gaming. I mean, they were gaming, right? Like for example, my grandpa was a gamer, but he was not playing on PC. He was like into chess. Yeah, I think he still plays like, I don't want to say electronic chess, which I guess is like it's like a good name for it, but it's not. But it's not what you think. Yeah, I think he's just playing like a PC chess, like not that chess.com. I think he plays like the old PC, like a PC chess, like Chess Master or something like that, like a very old game about chess. And yeah, I don't think he knows about chess.com. But yeah, he's a gamer, and I've also been trying to get into chess like recently, because you know, surprisingly, chess is like one of the most popular games in this line of work. And yeah, I've been seeing people like playing it, so you know, I decided to maybe learn it, because I never like really learned chess, right? I mean, I did play it before, but I like never really truly learned the rules. And yeah, what can I say? I've been starting to like, yeah, I think I like started like two years ago, and I play very irregularly. I play with bots because I'm too much of a pussy to play with actual players. But yes, recently I've been starting to actually like do checkmates and don't get stalemated like a bitch. So you know, we're doing it. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the year we have like chess teams or something. It's actually a pretty good category, to be honest. As I said, a lot of people in our line of work just you know, play chess on stream. So maybe we should do it too. Although I am also a bit afraid. I'm a bit afraid that you'll see how dumb I am when it comes to a strategy game like that, you know? Yeah, we've been playing RTSs, but RTS is like, you know, it used to be like a genre for the midwits, if I'm being honest, you know? It was like a very popular genre way back when, very mainstream, and as I said, very midwit. I mean, even when it comes to something like StarCraft is like not that much about strategy. Unless you're like on a super extremely high level, then you will like never use strategy. You can just coast on like muscle memory and learning the builds, right? And the actual tactic like comes later, right? Especially when it comes to like StarCraft 1, when there's like this huge, like excessively huge, like a uh, manual ceiling. No, it's not really like a ceiling. There's like a manual level that of like skill that you have to acquire if you want to be even like a competitive, but you know, actually be able to win in StarCraft Blue, that is, because StarCraft 2 is a bit easier. I mean, it's much easier, but I mean, you will still need some effort if you want to play StarCraft 2. You need like at least a few months if you're like going from like an absolute newbie to I don't know. I'd say gold. Yeah, last time I played after like a very long break, it took me like 4 months before I got to platinum, which people do. Which people people usually say that that platinum is basically the end of the tutorial when it comes to this game. And yeah, you can basically see why no one plays StarCraft 2 anymore. I mean, aside from like the lack of tournaments, because unfortunately the big tournament that StarCraft 2 relied on basically pulled their funding, and StarCraft 2 won't be on that big esport tournament that these Saudis do. So yeah, that's a shame. That's a big shame. But yeah, I know. I haven't really keep track of StarCraft 2 after that happened. So I assume there are still like grassroots tournaments. There like, since from what I've seen, no one like really retired. But yeah, we'll see how long they'll be able to keep it going. Basically, when it comes to StarCraft, that would be a very big shame if StarCraft 2 just if the competitive scene of StarCraft 2 just disappeared, because you know it's basically like only propped up by. Oh wait, that's right. GSL also ended. So yeah, basically, StarCraft 2's competitive scene, you know, like this very the highest level was basically just took behind the barn and shot in the head, like last year. So you know, it's a very bad situation. But yeah, as I said, it seems like it's like keep trudging along with like grassroots tournaments and those smaller ones, and hopefully you know it won't disappear completely. I hope they'll be able to push through the situation. I hope at the very least they will like settle on Age of Empires to you know level, or like Age of Mythology tournament stuff, which you know is basically like yeah, it's not very big, but it's healthy, right? It's pretty healthy, and it still like manages to get some sponsors, because you know it's kind of important when it comes to esports and stuff like that. So yeah, I just hope they went through. It will be a very big shame if StarCraft 2 tournaments would like end, you know, like on like at this high level, because it used to be big. It used to be huge. Just like basically the first game I was like obsessed with back in the day when it like comes to competitive. Like none other game like ever come close. Like I tried to like okay, maybe I also followed Dota 2 when I was into that. But yeah, aside from like StarCraft 2, it was like I tried to Overwatch. I tried watching Overwatch when that was like in its first year. But like honestly, competitive Overwatch is just so boring. It's such a boring game to watch. I mean, I guess it's like more fun to play when you're like into it. But watching Overwatch is like excruciating. Like you can barely like understand what's going on because there's like so much shit on screen. And you know, it's just I don't know. Overwatch is just boring to watch. I think it's because the game modes are just so boring. I mean, Overwatch basically has, at least had when I played it, which was 2016. Yeah, that's where I last played Overwatch. But it basically had like two game modes: attack and defense. Did it have CDF? I don't think it had CDF. But yeah, it had attack and defense and payload. So yeah, basically like two Team Fortress 2 game modes, and that's all it had. And what can I say? Just like Team Fortress 2, the tournaments are not the tournaments for Overwatch, or no, like competitive matches are not that great to watch, because those like game modes are like more fun to play than actually play. I mean, like for example, if you like watch something like Counter-Strike, then I'd say something like this is much more fun to watch, I'd say, than something more chaotic and kind of like objective based. Or not. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I guess like payload and attack and defense is just pretty static game mode, I'd say. Even though payload, you know, we're literally moving the card around. So I guess it's not that static, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope StarCraft 2 pulls through. Yeah, there is. Yeah, apparently in like November, wherever the BlizzCon is going on, apparently they'll be doing like a tournament of like literally all the Blizzard games, including. It would be something like it would be like Brood War. Yeah, it would be Brood War, StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, and Overwatch, I think. Maybe even WoW, but who cares about WoW, right? Who cares about WoW indeed? So yeah, we'll see how it will go after BlizzCon. Maybe that's the sign that they actually that maybe Blizzard like actually return to actually finance these tournaments, because from what I know, they actually stopped like financing all the tournaments for their games. Like StarCraft 2 was cut off for like 5 years or so. It's been like a very long time. So yeah, hopefully good times are coming. Good times are coming. I mean, at the very least, Brood War is like not in danger, because Brood War is big in Korea. Like basically every like quarter of the year, there's like a big tournament going on. There's like the ASL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ASL is going right now, and you can watch it if you want to. And you know, it's still kind of like the biggest players who still used to play the game like way back when. There's okay, I don't remember if Flash is playing. Flash just keeps retiring and then returning like semi regularly when it comes to that. But I'm pretty sure J-Dog is still playing. But yeah, yeah. So those like tournaments, like basically both have those old faces and so many new faces. So it's like very varied and very fun to watch. Especially since, surprisingly, even though you would say that StarCraft is like a not fixed, it's like a solved game, right? Because it's been out for over 30 years. Actually, no, not even 30 years. Sorry. It's like not even 20. It's like 18 years, I'd say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, no, it's even 19. It's even worse. Oh god. Let's not think about that. Is it? Hold on, I yeah, sorry, it's morning, so I'm a bit fucked. So let me just do the Google math. Oh my god, it's been 28 years. You know what? Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday, as I was saying before. Yeah, the weather here is beautiful, actually. So we may want to finish the stream soon. I'm kidding. We'll be playing games for the usual amount. I'm actually considering the second stream, because I do have some games to play on the other PC. Yeah, I haven't bought anything from the sale yet, so there's nothing like that. Yeah, I'm still basically trying to decide on if I want to play Marathon or not. So far I'd say I think I'll skip this sale, and I'll wait for a new one. Like, for example, where is the Steam Summer Sale? Let me check. Steam Summer Sale. It's 25 June, so it's okay, so it's like literally in 2 months. Okay, so maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll actually wait, because I assume Marathon will also be on sale. Although, as I said last time, there is a risk that it will be dead by then. So yeah, that is a risk. Or I don't know, maybe they'll do a sale when their next wipe is coming on, because that game apparently has like a semi-regular wipe when they like basically remove your progress, so you have to like do everything all over again, and that's supposed to like keep your engagement or something, because you know the games are like all about engagements, right? Yeah, basically people. Yeah, I think it started with Diablo too, to be honest. When they added seasons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Diablo 2, the original, not the new one, already had seasons. Hold on, let me check. Diablo 2 Season 1. Yeah, that's right. It started in Diablo 2. In 2004, actually no, in 2003, with the initial release of patch 1.10. Yeah. So yeah, basically we've been at a engagement hamster wheel for a very long time. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you. I mean, at the very least, they did it with like a good game, right? But you know, even when Blizzard was good, you could already see the direction when it's coming, and yeah, that's so sad. But yeah. But yes, oh yeah, that's right. I have Diablo 4 installed, and I installed it like yesterday because the new expansion is coming out, and you know it has Paladin, so that's why I want to play it. Actually, I do already. I think I already made a Paladin, because if you bought the expansion, and I actually did bought it because it gave you the other expansion for free, so I said, you know, good deal, why not? I'll try to get into this game this time. This time for sure, especially with the Paladin, because if you bought the expansion, they actually even before it released, they actually allow you to play the Paladin. So it's pretty nice of them, I guess. You know, not very nice because you actually had to pay money for it, but still. So maybe I should go and try to actually play Diablo 4 and finish it. I think I had like 10 hours in that game already, but still. I haven't gone far in the actual game. Actually, now it's been 15.6 hours, so way more than I thought. Yeah, as you can see, they got me with their engagement scheme or something. But yeah, yeah, I always bounce off this game because of like the level scaling, and because I keep like exploring the map and, you know, doing all the other stuff instead of main story, which I think it's a mistake. I think the actual way to play this game is, you know, to maybe do the side quest, maybe just do the marked side quest and do the main story, and then when the main story is done, only then start to like explore and go out of the beaten path. Maybe that's how you're supposed to be doing. I have no idea. But yeah, level scaling in this game is rough. I hate it. I hate it so much. I mean, whose bright idea was it, right? Whose bright idea was it to take a genre when the actual point of the genre is, you know, to get stronger and just start killing enemies left and right, because you eventually become so strong that there's like literally no danger for you. You can just like bump difficulty later, but you generally get stronger like all the time. And take this genre and make sure that literally every time you level up, you just get weak again. Actually, okay, I think I started understanding why they did that, and I don't like it. Yeah, as I told you, those games are like all about progression, right? They're all about game progression, whatever, and engagement, and keeping you on the hamster wheel, right? So basically, you have this like entire progression of like going from weak to strong, right? But they basically took this entire process that takes like the entire game, right? So because you basically in a normal game, in a normal ARPG like Grim Dawn or, you know, Diablo 2, maybe even 3. Although I don't know if it works for 3, because Diablo 3 has like literally no difficulty. But yeah, when you play something like Grim Dawn or Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, you know, you start weak, and then the more you play, the better you become, and then you can like demolish the areas you had struggled in before, or, you know, you can like keep going with the game. And you know, the further you go in the game, and then you have to also face more difficult areas, right? That's generally how it works. And you still like become strong enough that you can still like blaze through deep previous areas, right? But not in this game. They basically like do this progression thing, right? They took this like progression method they've been using for like years, and just put it like on level to level basis. So yeah, you start the level when you get a new level, right? You become weak again, so you can become strong while you level up, and then you're strong just before you level up again. Best viewers, fuck off. And of course, it's a Russian site. Fuck off, Clunker. There we go, nice. Oh god. Clankers can give us a break. Even in the morning, it's so bad. Yeah, Clankers are never asleep, right? Not in the morning. Not in the afternoon and not in the evening for sure. I mean, I would assume there'll be more bots in the at night, right? Because you know, night is when all the criminal element is coming out, right? Going to prey on those mean streets on Twitch. But no, those guys never sleeps. The Clankers are always here. Yeah, so sad, so sad. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, basically they do that progression thingy, and you know, so you start the level weak, and you end the level strong, and then you level up, and it's all over again. I mean, I don't like it. I hate it actually. I hate the thought of that. But it seems like that's where they're going for, and it must work, right? It must work. Like Blizzard is like absolute masters. They're like masters at this thing. They're like masters at addicting people. I mean, those guys made WoW, and WoW people are something else. WoW fans playing this game, we even hate the game, but it's something else indeed when they're playing. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with chatting. Let's go and play the game you've came here for. So let me change the category so we're on the right game. There we go. Let's kill the RuneScape music. Yeah, I'm sorry again for the RuneScape music, but what can I say? Let's put you on a wide screen for a bit. But yeah, basically the reason I've been late today is that I spent like 20 minutes just trying to get a good background music for the Zatsu session. You know, both the starting soon and Zatsu. And I said, you know what? I give up. I have no clue what to play, what music to play today. Oh yeah, that's pretty loud. Let me just, there we go. Let me put the game on the screen. There we go. So yeah, I spent like 20 minutes until giving up and just playing RuneScape music again. Hi Sebren, welcome. How are you doing? How are you going? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Yeah, isn't it a bit too loud? It may be a bit too loud. Hold on, let me just do this and we'll fix that. Isn't it a bit early? No, it is not. No, it is not. I do usually do morning streams on Saturday. I mean, let me show you. It's in the schedule, right? It's in the schedule. Yes, see? I mean, yeah. Ignore Devil Spire on Wednesday. That didn't happen. But as you can see here, it was all planned. It was all preordained. It was all fate that today's stream will be in the morning, right? But yeah, how are we doing? How's your weekend going? I hope your weather is as beautiful for you as it is for me. So I guess we shouldn't be on computer, like Tommy Wiseau said. We should go outside because it's so beautiful. But that's for later. That's for later. But yeah, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great Saturday. But yeah, as promised on the Wednesday, we'll be playing Devil Spire, but this time for real. This time I'm actually streaming. I'm actually streaming today, so you know, that's already better than Wednesday. The weather is you can open the window and not freeze to death. Exactly. Same here. As I said, it's so beautiful today. And as I said before, there may be a second stream later because I have other games to play. But seeing the weather, I don't know. It's such a good weather to touch grass. But yeah, basically this game got updated again. The last update added is the bank update, which seems to add the bank. The bank. We may find the president of the banks today. Who knows? But yeah, as usual, this game was like updated a gazillion times since last we played it, which has been like at least a few months. It was, yeah, I think it was like, let me check actually. When was the last time we've played this game? Hold on. Let me just go and check my YouTube. Hopefully nothing will autoplay. Hold on. Where is it? Where was the last time we went to the Spire? It's been February. Yeah, it's been like 3 months. It's been like 3 months since we last played it, and yeah, what can I say? There's been a shitload of the updates since that came out. Instead of being outside, let's stay inside the Spire. Exactly, Mog. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. We're not going outside. We won't be listening to Tommy Wiseau, at least for a while. And maybe Slade. I don't think that will happen. I don't think we actually did say the Spire yet. Sorry. I said say like the Spire. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can see what I've been playing, like, when not streaming. But hey, hello, Mog. Welcome. How are you doing, Dino? How is your Saturday going? Hope you're having as good of a weather outside. Instead of being inside, trying to be in the Spire, following the Spire, I guess. Howdy indeed. How we doing? How's life treating you today? But yeah, as I was saying, the game had like million updates since last we checked, and yeah, it has like so many updates I can't keep track of. There was like an interface update. There was like a stable update, which I don't know if it means stable, like a thing where you keep courses. Or it's like stable meaning the stability of the game. I have no idea. There was a bosses update. Yeah, they added bosses in the game. There was a forest update, the graveyard ruins, the NPC update, the fairy bugfixing update, the wing update when they added burps, and the temple update, and many more updates. There's so many updates I can't keep track of. Can't keep track of all these updates. I can't hold all these updates. It's over. It's over for us. But yeah, at the very least we did. I did create, as I said before, I did create the world already because, yeah, last time we tried to generate the world on stream, my PC almost died, so this time I did it off stream. So let's go and load that into the land of Dark Maze, and yes, I did regenerate the world today. I did regenerate the world before stream. Yeah, I did. As I said before, I did make the world on Wednesday, and I regenerated today, so hopefully it will like work properly. Hopefully there won't be any problems, because as I said before, basically from what I know, every update breaks the existing world, and apparently the regeneration of the worlds actually works. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Let's hope it will be like all good, because otherwise you won't be able to play. There we go. And once again, time for the character creation. Apparently they added more races. Yeah, that's right. I don't think those 3 were in the game before. Yeah, we could be fairies or scalies before. As you can see, we can be feline or we can be reptilian. Yeah, in this game you can be Obama. Wow, so cool. Goblins. Yeah, I know. Lizard people. Exactly. As I told you, Obama. Basically, but yeah, I think those 3 were not the last time it came. So yeah, now we can be goblins. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him go. And we can be bears, as you see. I actually wonder if those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they actually can fly. I wouldn't be surprised. His massive head cannot fit any hat, but it does sound proudly to making a charismatic one. It's about how to get small brain with little capacity for memorizing complex things. Okay, so if we are that can fly easily. Okay, so flying actually works when you're a burp. Okay, so if you're a burp, you'll be stupid, but you'll be charming. Actually, no, it makes sense. It does make sense. There's a lot of people like that, and you can be a fairy. Look at this guy. He's so small. Look at this small bean. Yeah, he also has a. He has the wings that clip through the shield. Hold on, let me maybe change the class so you'll see the wings. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's like an absolute fairy core. Yeah, look at this guy. He has like a hat and everything. It's like an actual fairy. LOL indeed, Mog. Yeah, you can be fairy. I guess like that was like the last class I was at it, right? Yeah, that sounds fun. That's like funny to be a fairy. He's a fairy, an extremely diminutive race of magical beings that fly around freely and play the most cruel pranks on people. Oh, so we can be like trolls when we are fairy. It's cool that they keep updating this game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the game is like still in early access, so that's a given. But yeah, as I said before, mad respect for the dev because he really cares. He really cares about this game. I mean, by the sheer amount of updates, I mean that's the problem because there's like so many updates, but that I have to just, yeah, I don't want to commit to any worlds, right? Because there's just so many updates, and I have to just recreate the worlds all the time. Especially since when you regenerate the world, then also your character gets wiped, so you just can't. Yeah, you basically have like a week if you want to like play through the story, so to speak. But yeah, as I said before, it's an early access, so it's absolutely understandable that that's the situation basically. But yeah, when the game came out, seeing how great the dev is with updating the game, I think the game will be great when it like finally releases. Also, Wiz, hello, hello Raiders, thank you so much for the raid, Wiz indeed. Hello Milo, how you doing? Hope you're doing great as well. Yeah, how you doing, Wiz? How have you been doing? I've seen you've been still game deving. How's your day? How's your game coming up? How's your game dev going? Hope it's going great. Hope you made a lot of progress. It was a dev stream, yeah. So I've seen. So I've seen. Yeah, I think you were I think you were working on like portraits or something. Yeah, I saw your portraits. You had very good portraits, by the way. Very cool art style. I really enjoyed it. Last time I saw it. Deviant. No, just kidding. I see. Deviant stream. Okay, I got the joke this time. I got the joke. But yeah, how's progress going? How's the game coming up? Hope it's going great for you. Because as I said, from what I've seen from your game, it looks really cool already. But yeah, again, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys need to if you guys need to run, if you just want to lurk, then I understand. Feel free to do that. And thank you so much again for the raid. So let me just introduce myself as well. My name is Zan, and I'm a prisoner here to pay off my debts by streaming for you. I'm glad to have you join as my wardens tonight. And as I said before, if you don't want to chat, if you just want to lurk, if you are just want to lurk it because you're tired, because from what I've seen, it's been quite a long stream as well on your end. Then I understand. I'm just appreciate you being here and enjoy the stream. Stream was good, but it gave you mild damage to your soul. Yeah, I understand. As a fellow game dev, I absolutely understand what this line of work can do for you. What this craft can do to the person, right? It is like it's like a very satisfying thing to do when you're like working on the game. Yeah, I'd say like 10% of like game dev is great, and the other 90% will actually have to like grind out the game. If you actually have to like make it work, then yeah, that can be soul crushing. So yeah, I understand and sympathize. But yeah, I hope you have a good stream. As you said, it was good, so I'm very glad. And yeah, I hope your game is going pretty great. And we're actually playing. We're also playing like an indie game in active development. Which, as I was saying when you just came in, that the dev of this game is very passionate, and he is also updating the game a lot. Yeah, basically like every week. So yeah, this is like another example of a game in development, which is going pretty great. And I hope your game is also, as I said before, I hope your game is also coming up pretty well. I mean, as you said, it is soul crushing, right? It is soul crushing. It gives you like soul damage, both mental and physical damage. But it will be worth it in the end. You'll see. Just keep going at it. That's what I'll say. It's cool when devs constantly do updates. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as I said, it keeps breaking the game like all the time, but it's good to know that they are like actually yeah, they're not taking the money and run basically. They are actually very into their craft, so it's good to know. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much again, Raiders. Let me just check if the shoutout went through. Shoutout did went through. That's good. So let me do another one, I guess. Yeah, we're going to shout from our rooftop tonight, as we usually do on the morning streams. Make sure to make sure to follow everyone here. Follow Severin, follow Milo, follow Wizcat, our great raider, and also follow Mog. That would be very nice of you. And I do recommend you watch them as well. They're great. All of them are great streamers. So yeah, let me go and finally return to the game. I think we did our greetings. Okay, so we still only have like immortal mode, which is basically like, yeah, basically just like in the first double Spire, it allows you to basically keep playing the game when you die, and you like don't lose your. Okay, maybe I think you lose your you lose your level. That's like one downside to dying in this game. But in Devil Spire 1, in the first game, the game also had a permadeath because the main game mode in Devil Spire 1 was the roguelite mode, right? Actually, it's like an actual roguelike mode because you do when you die you do lose everything. There's like no meta progression, so it's like an actual roguelike game. But there was also an immortal mode where you could just, if you just wanted to go through the game, you could just you could just play in the immortal mode, which I'm pretty sure works the same. You just like lost a level when you died, but you do keep everything else, which was very convenient because every time we played Devil Spire, we never really like went far. When we played the first game many years ago. Yeah, basically, from what I remember, we've played the game on like literally my second month of streaming, so it's been a while. So yeah, one day I still want to play the first game and see how it went. But yeah, let's go and start playing the game. So yeah, Fairy sounds cool. I think we'll play it one day. But yeah, from what I've seen, yeah, it got like an update. It got like an update just focus on fixing the Fairy, so I assume it's not ready yet. So I think Fairy was like added as like the last race. Or no, I don't know. There may be more races, but this is like the last race that was added. And Avian too. I do like the burp. Look at the burp. I do like how he has like the human chest, but has like burp head and the wings, and that's like the only burp things about this person, this bird person, right? So I think we'll go Goblin mode tonight. Well, look at him. Look at that Goblin. Yeah, so good. Who do I want to be? Scoundrel was like a rogue, right? So maybe we'll be Scoundrel. I don't know. Did we try magic before? I don't know. Although I generally am quite wary about playing magicians. Yeah, I think didn't we play magician last time? I think we did actually. Actually, no, this is a magician. This is like a... Okay, Madman is like a berserker. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, look at this goblin. This guy is ripped. This is like an absolutely ripped goblin, as you can see. Although I am a bit afraid because, as you can see, he has like this big hammer, right? But you have to remember your height and weight actually like informs how much you can carry. So there's like a good chance that when we select as you can see, the Madman, we actually won't be able to swing that hammer because it's too heavy for us. Yeah, that's also why I like this game so much. Stats like height and weight actually matter in this game. It's so good. It has like so much detail. Yeah, it's like literally. Yeah, remember when Todd said 20 times the detail? So this is like basically this game. Yeah, finally after like so many years. Todd's wish or Todd's promise was granted to us, although in a different indie game, and that's really cool. Yeah, that's why I like this game so much. It's basically this. It's basically like this Daggerfall combined with like an actual simulation, kind of like RPG, which is like very cool. I like it. I like it very much because of that. It kind of reminds me of how Dwarf Fortress's adventure mode works, where you had this like entire autistic Dwarf Fortress stuff, right? And it's like basically put into a like a roguelike mode, which what the Dwarf Fortress Adventure was. Although I guess NetHack also kind of like works the same way. NetHack was also pretty realistic. And yes, I know NetHack stream will happen eventually one day. One day we will play NetHack. NetHack is an absolute patrician game. Okay, so I want to be Raider is a ranger, right? It's like a range goblin. But do I want to be a rage goblin? I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a rage goblin, I'm not sure who I want to be honest. I think... Yeah, normally I'll be a madman probably, because it's my favorite class, because, it's a big dumb brute. It's a big dumb brute, and you don't have to, like, think about anything. You can just go and bonk. You can be going through the world and be bonking. But as I said, I'm not sure if I can actually handle this hammer. I mean, he's like a ripped goblin, as you can see. I mean, look at this. Guy has a six-pack. He has abs. So, for a small guy, he's a big guy. But I'm still not sure if he'll be able to actually handle the hammer. So I think we'll be a goblin scoundrel. I mean, yeah, I think that's the second best choice. I mean, this outfit, it just works, right? It just works. And... yeah, we need a good name. We need a good name for Goblin Zan. Yeah, let me think. Goblin Zan is too... doesn't sound too good. Clearly you must become a goblin wizard. Oh, I see. So you want me to be a World of Warcraft goblin, right? I mean, as I said before, they added the banks in this game, and you can like actually, from what I understand, you can actually like open your own like business in this game. So yeah, you can be a goblin banker. So yeah, you can be a banker from World of Warcraft if you want to. So maybe we should do that. We should be like a wizard goblin banker, just like in WoW. I mean, don't take it as something as a bad thing, right? I'd say goblins in Warcraft are amazing. I love Warcraft goblins. I mean, Warcraft goblins are so cool that I remember when I big bro was still playing WoW, and when they added goblins in Cataclysm, I remember he literally paid Blizzard to change his race to goblin because the goblins were so cool, and he was like a goblin. Yeah, he started as an undead priest, and he switched to a goblin. So yeah, I remember that because goblins are cool. But yeah, I only played Warcraft 2 and 3. I didn't really play WoW. I did play a bit of Trial of WoW, but that was like post Cataclysm, so that was like way after the golden days, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe playing Classic. I want to like check it out because I've never actually played Classic. I didn't play all the WoW. I mean, Classic. I didn't play Classic too, but that's a different issue. But yeah, that's why I've been thinking about. That's why I've been thinking about playing Classic WoW, because I never experienced it myself, and I want to see it because I remember my brother playing during the Frozen Throne, and that game looked very cool. I remember like watching him, and I was like, yeah, this game looked pretty fun. But I was just a high school kid at that point. Actually, not even high school kid. I think I was in middle school or something. Yeah, I think I was like a middle school kid, and my allowance was like $5 a month, literally. I would like get $5 a month, and that was like my pocket money for the entire month, and I always hoarded it for video games. So yeah, basically after like a few months, I could like go and buy a PC game with all that $5 I hoarded. So yeah, that was me. So I couldn't afford. I couldn't afford, WoW subscription, and I didn't have a card either because I was like dumb kid. So I didn't have my debit card at that point. So yeah. So yeah, I never played WoW during its golden days. I mean, I know it wouldn't be the same, but still. But I wasn't like really that much into MMOs anyway at that point. I mean, I skipped RuneScape, which I do. I do regret skipping RuneScape back when in heyday because I know I would like love RuneScape if I was a child, because it's just a game for me. You could just go and basically role play as like a blacksmith or whatever in the big world of RuneScape. I mean, I wouldn't, even without membership, I'd say, it's like this nice chill role playing game where you can just go around and grind and grant your life skills or whatever. And I would love that as a kid, so I regret not playing it. Yeah, I started playing RuneScape in like during the pandemic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was this the pandemic? I don't remember. It was either like just before or like at the start of the pandemic. I started playing RuneScape, and I play it to this day. I mean, I did change the characters. Like half a year ago or so, I did drop my last character, which I've been skilling, and I decided to become an Iron Man and just play the Iron Man RuneScape from the start. And, it's still fun. It's still fun. It's still fun. What can I say? I'm a man. I'm not getting addicted. I don't have like an addictive personality, but when it comes to grinding games, then I'll still. That's like my one weakness. I mean, I won't get addicted to like gambling or whatever. I'm not that type of person, but I will be addicted to fucking Diablo. That's for sure, or RuneScape. Oh, honestly, I haven't played that much of RuneScape, I'd say. Yes, actually no. Scratch that. Since RuneScape came out on Steam, I've got 187 hours, which I guess is not that much, but for me it's like a lot. Like basically me getting 100 hours, like literally any game, like it literally never happens. It must be like a special game. How much hours I get in Warframe? Yeah, don't ask me how much hours I have in Warframe, because that's shameful. Don't ask me about that. Oh god, I have 606 hours of TF2. But in my defense, when it comes to TF2, I've been playing TF2 since 2009. Then they hacked my account because I was dumb child again. But then I rebought TF2 in 2010. So yeah, I've been like playing. I've been playing a lot for 2002 to 2013 or so. And then I've been just playing on and off over the years. So yeah, 606 hours of TF2 is still like, it still like makes sense, right? And I guess it's like not that much, because I know people who like started playing the game like way after me, and they got like 500 hours in like a year or something, because they've been idling or whatever. Actually, how's TF2 classified going? Are they like finally cancelled because of their playing on CTF Moonman? yeah. Is Team Fortress 2 classified like still alive, or did they like die after their controversy? yeah, I guess you guys don't know. Some devs of TF2 Classic decided to basically go and create a whitelist for servers, so any pro players wouldn't be caught on a on no hacking racist servers, right? So people digged into the past of the devs, and what it turned out that the devs used to play on a certain map called City of Moonmen, and I guess you can, yeah, basically if you know you know, if you know you know what they said, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Milo. Yeah, what can I say? They get caught regularly getting the mag tonight, basically, and they've got into a little controversy. But yeah, I hope the game like actually didn't die after this, because I actually really enjoyed TF2 Classified. It's a very cool way to play the game. It's like very similar to how it used to be back in the day, you know, back when I played in 2010, which for me was like a golden age of TF2. Yeah, basically like TF2 from like 2009 to like when it became free to play. It's like a golden age of TF2 for me. I mean, it's certainly certainly me starting the game when I didn't have like didn't give me any bias, no sir. But yeah, anyway. Anyways, let's stop yapping. Let's try to find me a name. A good name for a goblin Zan. Zanblin? Yeah, let's go with that. I have no idea. I have no idea what would be better than Zanblin. And yeah, okay, Severin, we'll go. Oh, did they added other? Did they added other backgrounds? Okay, okay, no, they did not, because either the other races don't have a choice. So yeah, but yeah, we're going goblin mode. We're going absolute goblin mode today. Maybe if I change the... Oh god, we can be... No! Don't look. We don't want any goblin soft porn today, okay? we don't want that. Yeah, how did it went? We can show that in a Christian manga. So yeah, let's not do that. This is a Christian stream. We can be showing any hot naked boy goblins tonight. That will be very, very, very extremely unseemly. Okay, so which one will be... Which one is a mage? Excommunicate, he carries a mace and an unholy spell grimoire. Okay, so he is a... This is like a cleric. And look at this mace. This mace is like... This mace is like literally... almost the same height as this goblin. I mean, it's still better than the big hammer. But you know, let's try the blasphemer. Yeah, I think he's the mage. And yeah, that's right. We did play the mage last time. Although we are not a goblin, we were a fairy last time we played. Yeah, see, we were a feline. Which, you know, I guess I am a cat boy, so that makes sense, but still. Okay, you know what, Severin? Let's have a bit of a compromise there. We won't be a wizard, but we'll be a cleric, which, you know, it's actually pretty... It's still like a mage, right? But instead of like actual magic, he uses the power of God for his benefit, right? So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, they gave all the shoutouts today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Everyone's been shouted out, so we can finally go and start playing the game, I guess. Actually, no, we need to. We still have those things to set up. 35 goblin. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make it realistic. Shortens the lifespan. Oh, I see. Can you like actually die from old age in this game, like it's wizardry? Can you like actually die from the old age? That would be so funny. Funny if true. But let's be realistic. Let's make it like a realistic Zanblin. So yeah, let's give it like a realistic age for Zangoblin, which is 50 years old. There we go. We're on our midlife crisis here, and okay, so with hate 1. Okay, so goblins have like... Can I make like a 2-meter goblin? That would be funny. No, that's like the highest we can go. How's the lowest? How do the goblin manless look? We need to check. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. What can I say? The goblin cells exist, and that's us. That's us. We'll be a goblin cell. Goblinlet even. 25 kilograms. Yes. Okay, so we'll be like a very small... Actually, no, I do want to be... I do want a bit more weight, because then I can carry more. Okay, so I can carry... how much can I carry? I have 30 kilograms, so I want to say big, but I'm not big. I'm very small. I'm a small bean, small chunky goblin. Okay, so I can carry 30 kilograms. Oh, actually no. We do have to be chunkier, I guess, if you want to carry more. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so let's settle on 30 kilograms. He came from nowhere. So I did. So I did. Also, I got a... What? I don't believe you. Holy shit! Okay, guys, we do have an announcement to make. We have an announcement to make. I just saw like a Steam message for me, and I was like, well, what does Steam want from me right now while I'm streaming? And now I know what it wants. So let me show you, because that's something that I may use, and you may want to use it too. But basically, the game I've been interested in playing for like years at this point, but I've never did because it's so expensive. Yeah, as you can see, this game is called Crystar. Apparently, it's like supposed to be like a shitty near, basically like a shitty near game. Basically, for when I weep, then I am strong. Wow, just like me. But it's like a game I was like interested in before, and like many years, but it was like always so expensive to pick up. But now it's like it's like $2, so you know, yeah, that's a price I can pay for it. $2 is a good price for this game. So yeah, if you guys like are interested, in this game as well, then you know, that's your chance. That's your chance. You have until May 5 to buy this game for $2, which I will do. I will do for sure. Maybe we'll even stream it because, as I said before, I've been interested in this game for like years. Oh my god, I just noticed. Okay, I never noticed who the dev is. Because I've always heard about this, that this game is like very junky and kind of bad, but it has like some interesting things to it, which is why I was like interested in, but not interested enough to go and take the plunge to like buy the game, right? And I'm like, same with Marathon actually. It's the same thing with Marathon. And now I'm seeing who the dev is, and yeah, of course it's fucking for you. Of course it's for you. Basically, if you wonder who what company Furyu is, yeah, those are the guys that made Caligula Effect, which is it's a bit of a junk fest. Yeah, basically they're like the... Yeah, I'd say that they took the mantle from FromSoft. They went to FromSoft and got their mantle of like the junkiest of the junkiest Japanese dev. Basically, that's what they're doing. They basically like, imagine that. They're like super budget. They're like super budget Atlus. Imagine Atlus before they made Persona 5 with even less budget. So yeah, that's for you. That's for you, basically. God, I'm so proud of myself for saying that. For you. That's so good. Okay, how many points do I have? I have literally 0 points. And I can't raise my level. That's a given. Okay, so it's like all balanced. Which, you know, if I was a human, then I would like maybe play around with it a bit more, because I actually know how much can I carry in this game when I'm a human, because we did play human quite a bit before. But when it comes to this goblin guy, I don't know. I'm a bit afraid that if I bring strength points down, that will like fuck me up too much. So yeah, I don't think I'll be... Okay, maybe we'll drop the vitality and agility a bit. Yeah, now we have 6 points. There we go. Magical powers, press memory, maximum mana. Okay, so let's put like 4 here and 2 here. There we go. Now we're like a very smart goblin, right? Yeah, we are very smart and we're very wise goblin, although not as agile and vital. Which, you know, again, we're basically like playing a World of Warcraft goblin. Yeah, we need to make a bigger nose. If you look at that, so beautiful. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're really goblin maxing. Bowel cut goblin. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Give let me give you a different color. Can I change the color? Okay, I can't change the color. It seems nothing happens. But yeah, I hope you can see his great hair. It's so good. He's like a chat goblin, right? Okay, now I see. He does have the nose. He does have the goblin nose. However, if you really want to be Warcraft, not gnome, goblin. What was I saying gnome? I know what I was saying. Let's hope I did not. But that's us. And as I said, we still can be more Warcraft goblin. So yeah, we need to be more green. There we go. Actually, that may be a bit too green. Let's do it like this. Perfect. And yeah, there we go. Now we are true Warcraft goblin. There we go. Eyes open. Angled. Doubtful. Tired. Oh, he's just like me. Striking. Slave. Fucking slaves. Dungeon master. Insane. Okay, maybe not. Angry. Actually, actually, to be honest, all of those eyes sucked. So you know, close them up. Close them up. Okay. He looks like it. He looks like it's over, Soyjack. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring up Soyjack on this stream, but he really does looks like it. He really does look like Soyjack. What's going on? Hold on. Let's get the comparison. Okay, let's grab the picture. There we go. Nice. And why did my fucking browser froze? There we go, we're so back. And let me put it on screen for you so we'll have a comparison. There we go. Yes, see, he looks the same. He literally looks the same. Yeah, this eye shape is like both the eye shape. Okay, maybe if you like remove the tasks, if you remove the goblin task, then you know. If you remove the goblin tasks and maybe make a smaller nose, not the World of Warcraft nose, then this will be like literally this picture right there. Holy shit, this stream is over right now. This stream is over. It's been so scuffed. We're still at the character creation. We've been in the game for like an hour, and we're still and fucking making Soyjack memes. Hi Corbus, welcome. Welcome. How you doing? How's the Saturday going? Hope you have a great day. Hope you have as nice of a weather as I have right now. Yeah, God, the weather is so nice. I don't want to stream. I want to go outside and touch some grass. But yeah, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great time, Corvus. And yeah, I'm so sorry that you just came to us while I had a Soyjack on screen. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're basically trying to make a Warcraft goblin, and I think we did a pretty good job. Yeah, look at this hair. This is like a chat hair. You're doing well. That's good to know. That's good to hear. So yeah, I hope you have an enjoyable whatever type of time of day you have, and enjoy the stream. That's nice looking goblin. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a chat goblin, right? Look at this hair. If you can see it, it's very hard to see. But you look at the hair. It's so good. Oh, is it like a toupee? Love the pump. Yeah, me too. But this may be a toupee. Yeah, it is a wig. I mean, we're a goblin, right? So actually, not too surprised there. But yeah, we did it, boys. We found the secret of the Devil Spire right there. The goblins actually don't have hair. Oh boy, this is so over. It's so over from Zanblin. Yeah, it's literally over. It's so over again. Yeah, that's why this screenshot is perfect. I mean, not the screenshot. That's why this face is perfect. It's like a perfect soy jacket over face. And yeah, it's been so over all this time. But yeah, what can you do? Oh god, look at he looks so sad here. He looks so sad because it's so over. His nose looks like it opens as he breathes. As I told you before, we were trying to make a World of Warcraft goblin, or you know, that's Warcraft in general goblin, and those guys have like a very long nose, so you know, we have to be realistic and make another very long nose. Actually, wonder. We have a breathing capacity, so I actually wonder if like the size of the nose actually like uh, actually gives you more breathing capacity if you have a larger nose. Because you know, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the dev added something like this. This game has like so many little sandbox mechanics. I mean, yeah, now actually see, this may actually not be like a yeah. I think basically the dev wanted to do like a Daggerfall inspired game, right? He wanted to like make Daggerfall plus his original game Devil Spire 1. But I think he actually may have accidentally do the Crimson Desert game. I mean, I haven't played Crimson Desert myself yet, but yeah, from what I've seen, Crimson Desert has like this like kind of like simulationist kind of world, right? When you can like do anything, and there's like a lot of little mechanics you can partake in. So yeah, basically I think this dev for his game basically make like a little Crimson Desert. So that's pretty interesting, right? Yeah, yeah. You know, I just love to see it when you can have like a dev with like an actual ambition, and you can see the ambition actually getting realized when you're playing it. So yeah, it's so very cool. I mean, it's mostly accidental, but it's very cool that it happened. So yeah. Okay, I think it's finally time to like finally go and start playing the actual game, right? So yeah, we are Zanblin, a male goblin of 50 years. So he's literally me. He's literally me right now. You haven't played either, but it does look really cool. Yeah, this game is really good. I do recommend you buy Devil Spire Falls. I do recommend buying it. It's still in early access, but it is updated very often. And as I said, this game has like an ambition to be great. And what can I say? The dev has passion as well. So yeah, this is like a game I would like have literally no qualms recommending, even in early access. I mean, as I said before, even in early access, the game is like updated very often. So yeah, I have literally no qualms in recommending this game right now, even in this state. I think there's like a lot to like already play around with. Okay, yeah, he came from nowhere. Yeah, he's literally me. Small chunky Zanblin. That's us. That's us. And yeah, we're it will be like an excommunicate who is like a priest because as I said, we played wizard last time, so this time I decided to maybe play the priests because you know priests are also kind of wizards, although instead of like a magic power, they do have the power of Jesus and anime on their side. And so yeah, I think that would be pretty good. Who will be like a goblin priest? Which as I said before, actually I just noticed because I did say that story, but I didn't connect it yet. As I said before, when my big bro played World of Warcraft back in the day, when Cataclysm came out, he switched from an undead to a goblin, and he was a priest. So yeah, he basically became a goblin priest. So yeah, basically that's who we are right now. We came literally full circle. Holy shit! The screenwriters are really cooking this season. Okay, yeah, let's start the game. Finally, after like an hour, after like an hour, we finally started playing the game. It's so good. It's so good, we're so back. Anyway. Let's fucking go. Let's play the game. Yeah, I don't need a tutorial. Welcome to the forlorn world of Devil Spire Falls. But as I said, I don't need it. I've played this game before many times. And tutorial. And here we are. Silky smooth 60 FPS. Also, interestingly, space seems to be both jumping and changing the perspective. So we do need to fix that. Jump, jump, jump. Where is the jump? Yeah, jump is space. Jump is space, but there's... Where is the change perspective thing? Because I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Interface. Measurement units. Yeah, we have... We are using metric on this stream because we are civilized, okay? So we're using metric. Okay. RAM counter. Yeah, you know what? For my own mental health, I won't I won't turn on RAM counter. I'm sorry. It's not recommended to change the options below. They will mess it with the game balance and cause issues. Okay, so it's coming soon. Okay, so I assume the advanced it's like your they're like difficulty sliders, right? Like in Doom Eternal or whatever. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd love to check it out when it's finally done. Is this what Linux looks like? No, Sergeant Sastic. Also, hello, how you doing? How's your Saturday going? But no, it is not Linux because as you can see, it's actually functional and you can use it. So you know, no, it's not Linux. But yeah, welcome. How you doing? I'm just trying to find invert camera. No, I don't want that. Okay, so I guess there is no... Changing the perspective is not like a camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put it on like... what's something that's not used? Everything seems used. Let's put it on a bracket, I guess. There we go, bracket right, let's fucking go. And now we're ready. Alt plus apostrophe, open console. Ooh. Oh, there is a console. Yeah, see, okay. Yes, see, Sergeant Solstick. Actually, we do have some Linux here. We have the console. Okay, let's try. If I remember how it works. Sudo. Don't crash. Actually, no, not even crash. Work without crashing Linux, please. And error, yeah. So yeah, that's like an absolute Linux experience right there. Okay, get me out. Get me out of the console. Alt plus apostrophe. There we go. Okay, we're so back. Let's check out our map. What do we have? We have level 18th dungeon, level 15 dungeon, level 15, 2 level 15th dungeon, 3 level 15th dungeons, and 1 level 18th dungeon, and we are level 8, we like level 1, so we are not ready. It's way too much for our goblinas. Wait, is that weed? Yeah, we got a herb. We got a green herb that looks like this. I mean, yeah. Do you guys remember what? You guys remember what day that there was on Monday, right? It was 420. So yeah, it's been 5 days before, but you know, the spirit of 420 is still with us. Most green herb should bring clarity to the mind. Yeah, this is like literally weed. It's like playing Gothic, right? Where you can get swamp weed. We can also go and gather some stone. Oh, okay, no, it's not stone, it's sand. But yeah, sand is worthless, as you can see, so... I'm pretty sure we can, like, build anything with that. Okay, what do I need for a craft table? We need 8 wood planks, so yeah, basically this game's like an RPG, like a Daggerfall, but if you really want to, you can actually kind of play it like Minecraft, because it has like all these crafting things, and you can like build out of shit. You can like build buildings, you can build a wall, you can build your own little... You can build a church! You can build a church, right? Small clingers, exactly. Exactly. the smoke from wheat, the smoke for wheat can still be. Is that a pyramid? We need to go there. But yeah, the smoke from wheat stays in one place for a very long time, and I know because my fucking neighbors are fucking junkies, degenerates who fucking smoke. They smoke in their apartment next to my own, right? They smoke next to my apartment, and they don't open the windows for some reason. So yeah, basically, if they don't want to get like exposed for smoking weed, and the bright idea is to not open the window, then it's not a very good idea because then the entire corridor, the entire like lobby, can fucking smell the weed. Yeah, this is a pyramid. It has a merchant. Level 35 merchant. Okay, hopefully it's not like level 100 mafia boss. Yeah, maybe they'll want to buy my sand. Oh, I see, he's stuck on the pyramid. Okay, can I enter? I can. But yeah, I can't see shit because it's dark. Okay, actually it's not that dark. What? What? Why is there blood? Okay, maybe I don't actually want to. Oh god. The FPS is taking a shit right now. There we go, we can broke these. Get some blank scrolls. Okay, we get some blank scrolls and some potions. That's pretty good. We can go and sell it alongside sand. But yeah, I don't remember this biome actually. I don't think we actually ever were in the desert, so it seems like. Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. It was like we had like a status effect for adjusting our vision after going out of the dark place. That's really cool. Yeah, once again, this is like another example of some great details in this game. I mean, for example, we can try out this pyramid, but basically if you go way too high, like for example on a mountain, go on a mountain, and if you go, you can go like above clouds, and when you do, then you actually won't be able to breathe because there's like no air, there's like no breathable air or oxygen rather. When go too high, which is like very cool. This game has like so many cool details like this. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been this biome before, so yeah, this is my fair. Yeah, there we go. We can go and upgrade our acrobatics while we're jumping on the pyramids. But yeah, where did the merchant go? Did he actually went to the pyramid? We need to go and check because I want to sell my stuff that I found in the same pyramid. Is he here? Oh god. Okay, so it is here. What? Okay, that is very strange because where's my there it is. But yeah, I've actually never seen NPCs go inside stuff. That's like the first time I've seen that, so that's very cool actually. I mean, I don't know if that may have been a bug. That may have been a bug. Who knows? But if it's like true that the enemy, no sorry, not enemies, NPCs can go inside the buildings. Then that's very cool. It reminds you of Snake Eater. Pretty little hidden details. Yeah. I guess Snake Eater is also a good way to put it. But as I said before, this game actually reminds me of like those very realistic roguelikes, like for example Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode or the or NetHack. And yeah, this game's like supposed to be like a Daggerfall clone, but it has like everything. It has like Minecraft crafting. It has like all these little details. So yeah, as I said, it's like I can say for sure because I didn't play Crimson Desert yet, but I think it's like kind of like accidentally become this Crimson Desert indie. Like this indie version of Crimson Desert, which is also supposed to be this like expansive detailed game where you can like do whatever you want, like all of those simulation systems, which is very cool. But hold on, what is this? What is this? That wasn't here before. Okay, so it seems like we have a new dialogue systems and whatnot. Do quests, chat for disposition. Okay, so this stuff is the same. Teach skills, check factions. Because as you can see, this guy, Zoshagubia of Eboniomniks. Yeah, that sounds like a real place, right? But yeah, this guy is a member of Followers of the Goddess, the Outcast. So he's like an alpha male in the Outcast. He's so good. Merchants Guild. Shout out to the Merchants Guild. Shout out to Seth Sinzak. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce his name. And the member of the Felines, although not superior this time, but this seems like a big guy. This seems like a guy who goes places. But before we barter, we may want to raise our disposition. It's basically like Morrowind. You can either bribe them or chat to increase our reputations with like a guy, his disposition rather, and then we'll get like better prices and whatnot. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I can't even afford that, so we can get any skills. Yeah, which is also like in Elder Scrolls. And by Elder Scrolls I mean Morrowind. I think it was the same in Daggerfall too, but I'm not sure. But yeah, basically this position allows you to, in both in Morrowind and in this game, to 1, lower your prices, and 2, lower the prices for the skill, for like teaching the skills. Because usually like learning skills in Morrowind is like where the was like the money sink, right? So you wanted to have it as low as possible price-wise. That's why you wanted to make them happy, and that's how the dialogue works in this game. What we're trying to do is we're trying to see which topic will either piss him off or make him happy. So for example, we have this like arrow here. We have this arrow with religion that goes to joy, and joy is actually an emotion he wants to feel, which means that we get +2 disposition, or I don't know. I actually don't know if it's like +2 or it's +2, but it'll like basically raise our disposition. So basically, this gets like anticipation. So we can actually see. Okay, so if we go with nature, if that's what we want to break the ice with some smooth talking about the nature, then we go to anticipation, and we can check. Okay, so if you go from anticipation and then nature again, it'll go here, and then crime, then it'll go here, which means that we should be able to. Okay, maybe actually you want to go from anticipation to trust again, so you can go back to nature. Actually no, because we can only use nature 2 times. Okay, so that won't work. But yeah, we can start with the nature. We go to anticipation. There we go, we started. And now we can go to nature with nature again. I trust your views on nature. Thank you. I know, I'm a very trust guy. And now we can go to okay, we can actually go with magic. We can go to magic now. So now we're at surprise. Okay, so this one is like yellow. So I wonder if we actually get a bonus if you use this, if you use the same topic like 2 times. I guess we'll see. And now we're +1. Magic really is a joke, exactly. Very funny. Okay, so we can't really like get out of it in any way. I guess we can start again. Okay, so we still had joy, unfortunately. Okay, so we can't actually start again. Never mind. Okay, so now we can go and try to barter. Ebony glass is nice. Oh, I actually have 100 coins. That's pretty good. So we do have some power. We do have some purchasing power. Okay, so do you want to maybe, I know, buy some wheat? I'm pretty sure this game has no. Actually, no, it may have hunger. I don't remember. But yeah, do you want to pound sand? and buy like 6 bags of it. It is a bit worthless, but it'll be worth it. Just trust me. Yeah, do you want to buy my weed? Yeah, I forgot how to... I forgot how to barter. To quest, barter items. I forgot how to do it. Selected. Okay, now it's selected? I don't know. Accept? Don't tell me I need to like barter like item for item. That won't really work for me. LMB trade, RMB all. How many? This many, please. Okay. So this is selected. And can you like give me... I have no idea. Okay, so this must be selected. But it seems like I can only select like one thing at a time, which is strange. I think you could like select everything last time. Accept, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't work. Or maybe he just doesn't want to buy it. Yeah, I have no idea. What if I do this? Yeah, give me like one... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I understand. So I guess he just doesn't want to buy anything I have. Okay, that's a shame. We do may have to go and find a village for that. But before we go, let me actually go and check my magic. Okay, so as a cleric, I only have healing, which, you know, makes sense. Also, look at this cruelty squad ass. Magic window there. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it could be in cruelty squad. But yeah, what can I say? We're not really like magicians, right? We're more of a cleric. So, you know, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so where can I... No, stop running. Careful there. Yeah, I guess we can go and try to find more weeds. There's some red weed there. Yeah, basically what we can actually do with the weed is that you can make like colored potions from it. You know, just like in Resident Evil, basically. You have like green herb, and yeah, you have like literally green, blue, and red herb. And you can make potions from them. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not... For now, the level 15 slime, I'm a bit afraid though. Because I'm just a small bean. I'm just a small level 1 goblin. But let's see if we can go and kill that level 1 slime. Oh no, it wants to attack the horse. We need to go and save the horse. Hey, do you guys hear us? Oh, it's so cute. We had sex. We really are a small bean. Oh, come back. Oh shit, that slime is very... That slime is like super fast. Come on. There we go. Oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, okay. We're back. Are we dealing damage? Oh, okay, I think we do. That was like a particle effect. What? Where are you going? Slime, come back. I'm just looking for a friend. Yeah, he still wants to... The slime wants to like eat that horse. Oh no. That doesn't ow! That doesn't sound good. Okay, I do have the shield though. Actually no, it's not a shield. It was not a shield, that was my book. I just deflected this. Oh god, the FPS. The FPS is fallen. Hi Seikon, welcome, thank you for the sip. As you can see, I'm getting killed. So, I'll sip in a bit. I'll sip right now actually, while I'm running away. Okay, hello, how are you doing? How's your Saturday going? Yeah, hello, hello, Second. Glad to see you here. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, the fucker is after me. Okay, we don't have a lockpick. That's a shame. Okay, where is the... We need to find a village, so they'll save us from the slime. Is this like after us? I don't see the slime. Hopefully it's like a vase. Yeah, it is a vase. Which has some like ancient fat. Okay, why not? We're gonna go and fry something on an ancient fat. Oh, nice bed. I think we do need to sleep. We need to like recover some health. Okay, so it actually doesn't recover our health. Okay, I think they added the markers, so... Yeah, there we go. I'll mark this place as I mark it as a place having a bed. But yeah, we are... You can see we're a bit of a bloody dwarf right now, so we do have to... Okay, maybe let's not use the red potion. Red as button tastes like it. Oh, I see. Very nice. Pure mind elements. That's not what we want. Health recovery. Okay, so there is... Okay, so in this game it's the red herb that... It's the red weed that heals us. 12.5. Okay, so alcohol recovers our mana, which is realistic. But yeah, we have to... Unfortunately, we have to like use one of our breads so we can recover. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this may be a town actually. Yeah, there are people there, so this may be a town. Yeah, but before we go there... Okay, that's never bad. Before we go there, what we have to do is... Oh no, he's still here. He's still after me. Holy shit. Okay, it is getting quite dark as well, so you have to be careful. But yeah, I want to go and check out the ruins. I want to raid the ruins so I can sell it in town. Sell whatever I find. Oh! Yeah, this looks like two slimes in fighting. Either that or something just wants to kill me right now. Oh, it's a grindstone, nice. Can I like sharpen my blade or something? Life's ready for just a few of these, indeed. Okay, that's what I have right now. Okay, I can't do anything, because I guess I have nothing to grind. And no grinding for us. Oh no. Yeah, see you later. Oh, I actually think I understand what that I means. The eye, like, that is above me, that you can see. I think it means that the enemy sees me. Because I think that's what the either last update or the update before that update added. It added like actual self this time. Yeah, apparently light and sound works right now, which is interesting. Although I'm pretty sure, as always, that it's pretty janky because, you know, it's Spire Falls, right? This is the game you play for the jank. Also, before I forget, let me do the needful. Let's do the needful. My good sir, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think we can go and continue now. Let me just get out of here. Okay, good. Okay, so this is a city, as we were thinking. Okay, so we do have a place to rest. Although, unfortunately, we were dropped in at like a high level area, so that's a big problem. Yeah, everything is like level 15. And that's not good for us, because, again, we're just level 1 elf. I said elf! Goblin! We're not an elf! Oh, imagine that. Imagine being an elf. Oh god. Terrible. I can't even imagine. Oh, that's like another Peasantry leveled up to 2, yeah. We're dominant boys. We're peasant maxing. We're peasant maxing tonight. Yeah, you can see the Devil's Spire in the distance, by the way. But yeah, basically, from what I understand, the gameplay, the idea for the gameplay is that you're basically making yourself stronger before you go and conquer the Spire. And actually, the first demo of the game, the first demo that came out of this game, basically had like a time limit. Okay, so this is closed. We can enter yet. Can I like see the hour? Maybe they don't open up that night. But yeah, basically the first game had like a time limit of like 2 hours, I think, to conquer the Devil's Spire. Okay, so we have some hardwood. We need to. I don't need any wood. Actually, I can use it to make a table. Okay, let me grab these. Oh, an anvil. That's good to know. Is it like enough? Do I have enough wood to craft the table? Okay, I need 4 more. Oh, what's this? Orb. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I understand. This is the spell maker. So yeah, you can make your own spells, like, you know, like in the good Elder Scrolls games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't want to get into it right now. Especially not on level 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I would like make a healing spell at my level, it would like kill me instead. It would heal me so much I would die. So yeah, that's better not. Okay, so we're getting all that stuff. Maybe there's like an entrance here somewhere. Or I can just go and climb the wall. It's possible. Level 17. Yeah, this looks rough. We don't want to go there. Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Oh god, this thing is getting very close to me. I have no idea if this is a bug or or if it's like an actual thing they can do. The level 17 desiccated. Okay, so this is also close. Oh, maybe it's close because I'm a goblin. Maybe they are races. Maybe that's why I can't enter. Okay, so in that case, let's try to climb. Okay, almost there. Maybe there's like a platform somewhere. Oh god. We're getting so high we can see we see the void. Yeah, can like do we have like water? Okay, funny enough, it restores your mana, but not your stamina. So that's a bit of a problem. What about green herb? The green herb won't give me stamina as well. Come on, we're almost there. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Yeah, what can I say? It seems like goblins are like cats. They land on their 2 feet, actually. Oh, that was like... We were like prone, so we're on like 4 feet. What the hell is this? Where are you going? Oh, it's a skeleton. Well, I do have the maze though, so we do have all we need for a skeleton, right? Autumn Rooster. What does it mean? Oh god, he's a big guy. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, forget. Yeah, we don't want to fuck with the skeleton. That's for sure. Let's get the fuck out. Oh god. Oh boy, he's fast. Hold on, I try to heal. How do you use how do you use magic? Cast Q. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I was just about to say that this spell sucks, but actually no, it does not. It just takes some time. Oh no! Help me! I'm just a little bean. I'm just a little goblin. Okay, maybe you can lose them in this ruin thingy. Meowdy howdy, hello Lily Cat, welcome, how you doing? How do you eat? How's your weekend going? How's Saturday? I hope you have as good as I hope you have as good of a both day and weather as I'm having outside of prison right now. But yeah, how are you doing? Doing great. Hold on, I'm just trying to escape this Skellington. There we go. Let's try to... Maybe he won't follow me here. Some kind of stealthing right now. Your game's going alright. That's good to know. That's good to know. How am I? Yeah, I'm going pretty good. The day just started. The weather is pretty nice. So yeah, it seems like it will be a very good day today. But yeah, I hope it's good to know that you're going alright for you as well. Hope it will be even better. Okay, yeah. We did it, boys. We did it. We've managed to shake off the Skellington. What advantages do goblins have? You assume this game has racial gameplay mutations. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, for example, there's like a race... I don't know what goblins do, but there's like a race of like flying people. There's like a race of sentient birds that you can be in this game as well, and you can like fly when you're a bird, or you can be like, or if you're a cat, there's like a cat race in this game. You know, like Khajiits in the how would you call it? In Elder Scrolls games. Then you can like climb better and have better stamina. But for goblins, I have literally no idea what goblins do. I think goblins are just goblins. I mean, for one, they're like much smaller, right? Because the height is like an actual thing in this game. And so that's one thing, but... Oh, that's the boss. That's the boss that they added in the update, because I remember it from the screenshots from Steam. But yeah, look at this guy. Let's take a look. We won't fight him because he's a big guy. But yeah, we can go and check out the boss. But yeah, as I said before, this game has like a lot of these small little details. It has like a very good simulation. It's like an actual sandbox RPG. Living statue. Yeah, that sounds bad, but look at this guy. Okay, go crouch, go sneak a bit. Yeah, look at him go. A big head. Yeah, I don't want to come any closer. I'd like to have a closer look. But I don't want to go any closer because he'll kill me. I mean, we couldn't do anything about the Skellington, right? So I'm very afraid. Hold on, let me just do this. We're on our shout-out day today, so let's do the needful. Hold on, maybe I'll be able to sneak in a bit. Oh yeah, maybe because I'm a goblin, I'm better at sneaking. Because I would imagine that's a bonus that goblins would get. Because yeah, goblins are like traditionally sneaky, right? I mean, it's either that or... I mean, yeah, there was like this game called Styx, where you're like a literal goblin sneaking about. Which I actually want... Okay, I did play it a bit on PS4, but you know, it was on PS4, so it was like pretty... It was pretty bad to play a game on PS4, because PS4 was like kind of like a weak console, to be honest. Even though it had Bloodborne and stuff like that. Use altar. Yeah, I don't know what I can do on an altar. What does it do? Oh, I see. I can enchant it. It's like an enchanting table, but it's an altar. Okay, I see. Interesting. Yeah, I just want to see if we still have the mace. We didn't lose. Okay, so we do need crystals. So it's like a combination of like enchanting from Morrowind and Daggerfall. No, don't cast. Yeah, I misclicked. But it's kind of like a combination of like enchanting in Elder Scrolls and, you know, the gems from Diablo. So that's pretty cool. There's like a lot of cool things you can do in this game. Okay, we can sneak here. Now we have a closer look. Someone's fucking seen me. I hope... Okay, it's not this guy though. Since he's not going my way. But he's somehow seen me. Maybe it's a statue? I don't know. Yeah, thankfully it doesn't seem like it noticed us. But let's not take our chances. I think we should go start and get out of here. No space to stand up. There we go. Okay, now let's get the fuck out. We really need to go and find, you know, like a lower level area because as I said, for some reason, the gates were closed for us, and I don't know why. Last time we found like a town. Last time we played the game, then the gate was opened, but here it's closed, and I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because we are a goblin and they're racist. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a thing, you know. This game has a lot of little details, as I keep saying. The mana points regenerate on sleep. Doesn't seem like a passive thing. I don't know. I know for sure you can like drink. You can like drink in this game. You can like drink potions or alcohol to recover your mana. But aside from that, I'm not sure. I mean, we did sleep before, but unfortunately I still have full mana there, so I can say. So yeah, I have no idea. Oh, here you can actually see our racial perks. Okay, there we go. So yeah, as you wonder, Sergeant, there are some racial perks in this game. Monster's appearance. Humanoids and not of the underworld or outcasts will treat you like a monster, but animals will connect more easily with you. Okay, I see, I understand. Okay, so I was right. They are racist. They actually were racist, so that's why they didn't want me to go to the gate, or you know, go to the town. I see. Yeah, what can I say? Being a goblin is suffering. That's for sure. Okay, small size. There are many advantages and drawbacks to be excessively small. Being small target and having a lower line of sight chief among them. You can also mount smaller animals that other races can't. Oh, I see. Interesting. Can I mount another goblin though? That would be funny. Creature of the dark. The dark enshrouds your body better. Okay. So yeah, as I told you. Okay, so we. Oh, I see. So that's why you could actually see in the pyramid without like a light source. It's because we can actually see in the dark. Okay, that's good. Your body that's used to filth is 50% more resistant to body ailments. Okay, that's cool. You have difficulty grasping civilized skills like martial weapons, heavy armor, shooting, which is pretty funny because we actually are a cleric. We're like a literal priest, so that's interesting. But yeah, as you can see, the game actually has stuff like that. But yeah, at least now we have confirmed. Oh, maybe that's why the trader didn't want to trade with us. But yeah, now we've confirmed that they are racist, so they won't let us in. That's really sad. We have to try and go to find like a Cassandra's Skyland. Yeah, maybe we should go there. This looks like an inn. But yeah, we have to either like go and find an inn, or find like a like, you know, just like single house. Because last time we played that game, there was like a lot of single houses. There weren't many villages or towns or like ruins or whatever, but there was a lot of single houses that you could. Yay, level up! Somehow learned running jump. Ooh, nice. Yeah, look at us go. The range is something. Yeah, we can run a marathon with that one. Okay, so since I got a... There we go, we have 2 attribute points. And what do I want? I guess I want more vitality, because we've been getting shit on pretty hard. So let's go level 18, that's no good. That's another Skelly. But yeah, I actually wonder if there is like a lower level area, or is there's a possibility that because I I didn't make a new world for this update. I regenerated the old one. So there's like a possibility that basically the world gen kind of got a bit fucked. And there's like no low level area, which would be pretty sad. And as I said before, I can't really make another world on stream because the game like takes your full CPU and RAM when it generates stuff. So you know, it will probably crash the stream like it did last time, or rather, last time we actually generated the world live. But usually whenever I play this game before, the game always was that party. Oh yeah, that's right. You can also recruit people if you want to. There's like a party system. If they like you enough, or you pay them. And yeah, what's that thing with? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's more ruins, but this is something. We'll see what that is. Hopefully it's an inn. So you can like actually go to humans and trade for what we have. Come on. Oh, it takes a while. Yeah, it's actually way further away than you may think. But yeah, we really do need to go and find like a low level area. We do need to level up way more, and you know get some better items as well. Okay, so that's the world. So I just hope. Oh no, that's another boss. You have to be careful. Yeah, I just hope there's like. I just hope that the regeneration of the world didn't fuck it so much that there's like only one biome. Because yeah, there's at the very least, this game also has a. I think it has like a snow biome, and for sure it has a grass biome. What the hell is this? And now I wonder, is it like an actual, like a fantasy floating island? Okay, so this may actually be. Yeah, I think this actually may be planned. It's like a floating island there, which is called. Hold on, what? Stop doing that. Cassandra's Skyland. Okay, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I never saw that before. So yeah, that's cool. As I said before, the dev is working very hard. Then enemy will fire over time. I didn't do that. Let's get some cacti. Need an empty bottle. Oh, I see. So you can get like water from. We can get water from the cacti. That's pretty cool. But as I said before, the devs like adding so much stuff in this game. It's like seriously unreal, to be honest. Not the Unreal Engine. God no, this game is made in Godot. It's like unreal, but it's like unreal how much work the dev put into this game. It's like work. It's like basically like a. I mean, this game is kind of like a mess, right? It's a bit of a mess, but it just kind of like works out in the end. I mean, you have to remember this is like an indie version of like a simulation game, right? Which is like literally possibly the hardest, one of the hardest. Aside from like a strategy game, one of the hardest game you can like do solo. But what can I say? He's doing it. He's doing it and he's doing it pretty well, I have to say. Okay, so the music changed to something more ominous. Okay, Aris kick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just fucking can. I just fucking can because of these goblin noises. It's like very high-pitched goblin noises. It's so funny. But yeah, as I said before, we are a small bean. Okay, so my current plan is we'll try to go and follow. We'll try to reach the Devil's Spire right there in the distance, which hopefully will get us to like a lower level area or something, or at the very least a different area. Okay, that's a pyramid. Level 14. Is there 12 or 14? I can see actually. This is 13. This is okay. So this is 12. Okay, so we are actually good. The direction we're going at actually makes gives us easier stuff. So maybe that's the direction we need to go. Okay, yeah, we'll go and enter the pyramid. So we can try to lose it a bit. Yeah, I really don't like these sounds, you know. Well, look at this Eye of Osiris. Ow! Yeah, let's be careful. Your cat honks at me. Oh, really? How does it do that? How does it do that? I mean, in my experience, cats either like meow, you know, they either meow or they purr or they make like this strange coughing meow, if you know what I mean. At least that's what my cat used to do, you know, when he was alive. Yeah, what? Yeah, got like another icon. I don't know what it is. But yeah, what he used to do is that I'm pretty sure there was like either something wrong with him because he did die very early in his life. He was like 3 when he died. So maybe he actually had something with his lungs. Now that I think about it, because he could like never meow. He was like never meow. He did this strange coughing meow. If you know what I mean. Yeah, but he didn't really. It's kind of like he like never learned to meow. But in retrospect, he may have something, you know, in his lungs. There was like something wrong with it because he was like a very strange cat too. Like for example, do you know how have cats like gray? Cats have like grays, right? You're talking pity meow? I don't think it was like a pity meow. It was like something very strange. It's very hard to describe because I've never heard any cat doing that before him. But as I said before, he was like a very strange cat. Like for example, when cats jump off. For example, cats jump off the table, right? And they like land on their 4 feet. They usually do it with like grace, right? But when this cat like jumped from the table, he would always like stomp on the floor. Like basically, if you like ever jumped anywhere, you could like hear him because it was like so loud. There's a certain meow that sounds hurt and hoarse. Yeah, it was kind of like hoarse, but it wasn't like hurt. But I don't know. I said he may have. There was something wrong with that cat because, as I said, he died very early. Unfortunately, it's been a few years since he passed. Although that was like very strange as well because we did took him to the vet regularly, and the vet said, you know, there's like no problems with him. I mean, aside from like this strange stuff, as I said, he was like seemed happy and he seemed pretty healthy and energetic, and then he just killed over one day. So yeah, that's pretty sad. Sorry for bringing the mood down, but that just like reminded me of that. But yeah, as I said before, the vets didn't find anything wrong with him, so that's strange. But yeah, anyway, enough sadness. Let's play some RPG. What is this? Ow! Okay, this thing there, I think it shoots at me. So yeah, let's see. It may be way too. It's way too early for us. We are like level 2, right? Yeah, we're Zamblin level 2, that's true. You also suffer from early cat death too, you're not alone. Oh, that's very sad. Yeah, my condolences. But yeah, it sucks when that happens, unfortunately. But yeah, from what I've seen, you know how it is. So, some cats die early, and some, you know, can live a very long life. So at the very least, we can try better next time, I guess. Although I haven't replaced that cat yet. Yeah, replace is a bad word, but you know what I mean. Okay, we do have some cotton now. Okay, we actually did manage to come back to the grassland, so there we go. Yeah, that was basically where we would spawn in the normal game. Okay, we have a new town. Maybe they'll be. Okay, actually, no, it's not a town. It's a prison. Level 23. Okay, yeah, so I guess we will be welcome here, right? I mean, prison is kind of like what we're doing here, right? We're in the prison. But it's level 23, so it's not for us. Yeah, what is this place? Okay, that's a different prison. There's like two prisons next to each other. They're like neighbors. I wonder if they like have like prisoners exchanges. Prison town, exactly. Finally, we are home. Although the gate is closed though. And wait, this is actually a town. You can like see the townspeople. It is like a this is a literal prison town. Yeah, that is very strange, but yeah, they are also racist, unfortunately. So we won't be able to go in. That's very sad. That's very sad, you know. Let's keep going then. Ooh, look at this place. Yeah, are those trees? They look like monuments. They look like that. This was Beksinski's painting. You know the one, or you know the Bloodborne Hunter's Dream. Is this wood? No, this isn't wood. Wait, is this a bamboo? This might be a bamboo. Let's see if we can chop it. Okay, yeah, we probably won't be able to chop it. I mean, usually in this game you can like chop trees and get stones, but you do need the right tool for the job. So yeah, we do need an axe, or even a sword if you want to cut the bamboo. But yeah, that's like an actual bamboo. What the fuck is this? Never mind. Let's just go. Let's just go the other way, where this thing is going. But yeah, this is either like bamboo or yeah, I think this is bamboo actually. Either that or it's like a pipe or whatever. Very strange. I didn't saw that before. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw an update that said that they added more biomes, so maybe that's it. But I'm not sure. But that means we're not out of the woods anymore. Okay, that's the Devil's Spire, so we're going the right way. Anyway, do you see that? That looks like a house. Maybe that's one of those fabled single houses. Oh, more weed. Oh, we didn't got any purple weed. That's sad. Oh, that's a graveyard. Yeah, I don't remember graveyards before, so yeah, it seems like once again the dev added like a lot of things while we were gone. which again very cool. Keep it common. I actually wonder, this looks like some ore. Can I break it with our mace? I guess not. I mean, you can do that. You can like break stones with maces in this game, or like hammers. But you need to have enough strength. And unfortunately, we're a goblin, as you can see. There were fungi that looked like this in prehistoric times. Ooh. Yeah, I think I did read something about that. Okay, so maybe. So, but no, I think it just looks like a bamboo stick. Looking at the texture. Okay, now we actually did manage to finally managed to went to the biome you usually get at the start. But yeah, what is this? This is like a forest in like a PS1 game. Yeah, what is this? It doesn't. Snow Sapphire Forest. I mean, is that the forest? Okay, so I guess it's like a forest dungeon or something. Also, we have a Dark Souls death counter. I just noticed. Whoops. Man room, level 29. Platinum Bulwark of Impotence. Okay, so that's the shield. Which, priceless. Ooh, nice. Maybe we'll be able to sell it. Oh, we can throw the Skelly. if you want to. But no, I just want to loot them. Yeah, give me the bolts. Hopefully you can go and sell them. Okay, so we did got a nice item, so there is that. There is some wheats as well. Also, look at how slow we became because of the shield. Here are the shrooms. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're over encumbered. Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna go and drop these sandbags. Yeah, we're basically like... We're dragging like 7 kilos of sand with us on our person. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Yeah, drop it. Yeah, that was like 26 packs of sand. Can I drop all? There we go. Now we're not much better. Oh, I love the music and the atmosphere here. Yeah, you can see the inspiration from Kingsfield here, just like in Devil Spire 1. And don't mind me. Okay, so actually don't see me. But is there like anything? It doesn't seem to. What? Careful. I love the atmosphere in this place. It's very cool. I love it, fungus, exactly. Nice shrooms. You fucking love fungus. Oh, I see. So you're a shroomer, right? You're a shroom fan. I see. Very good. Keep it up. Okay, there seems to be like a... Is it that small or is it like a hidden area here? I can say. I can barely see shit. Because yeah, this area seems like it doesn't have any places to go. They are looking at something. Oh, I see. Maybe they actually can see us. That's why they don't attack me. But there's nothing in this room. Yeah, okay, so we have some corpses here. Oh, nice. Give me that. Give me money. Give me all of that dosh. Oh, I see. So basically, this is like a loot forest. Okay, I see. Blue potion 6. So apparently it's cheap, but hope not. Yeah, see, they can see us. They can see us robbing their corpses. Yeah, what a damn fungus. Sorry, not fungus. What a damn fungi. Yeah, those shrooms have literally no eyes, even though you can see the eyes. Yeah, see, look at them. Yeah, who would have thought that shrooms have eyes, you know? Yeah, I know I made that soy jack joke before, but those guys kind of look like chat jack. I mean, hold on. Yeah, I'm so sorry for showing you a soy jack again on stream, but you know, this is important. This is like a very important research, I'd say. It's for science. Okay, so grab that chud. Gotta grab that chud. Strong mushroom. I mean, I don't know. It's like, yeah, that's true. It's level 26, right? And we are level 2. We are nothing against the charge duck shroom. Okay, let's put him here. Let's go back to the game. I mean, just look. Just look. You can see that, right? You can see that. You can see that there is a resemblance here. Yeah, see, that's true. Chat shrooms. Who'd have thought? The lore of this game is impeccable. Anyway, let's get out. There's nothing here for us. We got all the good loots, which we can't really sell because everyone hates us and they're racist. So it's a bit of a problem. Okay. We're going to the Devil Spire, right? Right, indeed. So let's keep going. But here we're back to the grasslands. Oh god. Okay, we actually didn't get fall damage from it. Chat shroom, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Millions must germinate the fungi. Oh, look at this. That looks like a nice leg there. We should go and check it out. But yeah, so far we didn't like manage to find any single houses, which is very disappointing because those single houses were very helpful last time we checked them out. Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die. One piece of damage. There we go. One loose piece of lore you wrote. He's has weave that's hardened by fungus. Yeah, I guess that's why we don't get any fall damage, right? Or a very small one. Or maybe it's like maybe it's another one of those racial bonuses for goblins. Yeah, they are literally so based that they don't get any fall damage. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice lake. Nice little lake here. Oh, those are fishes. Can I go and... Can I fish in this game? I'm pretty sure I can. But we... Okay, one day to build a table. Yeah, that's a bit too much, I'd say. Okay, I need a crafting table if I want to... I'm pretty sure there's like a fishing rod in this game, so you can go fishing. Because, you know, every game has to have fishing. Just like Cruelty Squad, right? It's very important. Actually, let's see if I can go and... Since I'm a goblin, if I can do a golem from Lord of the Rings. Uh-oh. I am not really emerging. This is bad. Yeah, maybe a bit too... You have to remember, weight actually matters in this game. If you are too heavy, then or you have like too much weight on you, then you'll just sink. Yeah, I can do it like a golem did. I can just catch fish with my hand. Okay, so now we have a nice... Let's try not to die from oxygen deprivation. That would be nice. There we go. There we go, we got some fish. Oh, we're apoisoned. We're apoisoned right now. Oh, hold on, can I hide the interface so we can mire? Journal maybe? No. Map, no. Yeah. What can I say? The goblin is so base he's aposing in the menu, and you know, I think that's something. You don't see it every day. But yeah, let's keep going to the Spire. That's our goal for today. Actually, I think that's our goal, like, every time we play this game. There's some more fishies very, very close to me. Didn't catch any. It's so over. It's so over. I mean, at least we got one, right? Oh, we're aposing again. Wait, is it like our default state right now? Okay, no. yeah, I thought it would be just aposing for the rest of the game. All of the imperfections and new space in a piece of clothing get saturated in mycelium, laid in a shallow pan of honey. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, that sounds quite interesting. Yeah, I can see you're a... Yeah, you were not lying when you said you were a big shroom fan, right? When you said you were a fungus man. Yeah, maybe you're like a fan of Ross's Game Dungeon. You know, the one and only Moldman. But yeah, that sounds pretty cool. What are you writing actually? Is it just like a lore, you know, for lore's sake, or are you like making like a universe or something? Are you like writing a book or whatever? Yeah, what's all that lore for? Sheriff the class if you can and want. Level 18. Level 30. Actually, no. Okay, so the difficulty is kind of like all over the place here. Okay, come on, we have to do some Bethesda jumps. Bethesda climb jumping, as you can see. I mean, I can climb, but, you know, this is a bit more fun. Revival leveled up to 3. Learned longer strides. Let's fucking go. Yeah, where's the spire though? I think I lost it. It's too cloudy. You have no book or any sort of a story, but like to write down scraps of lore here, and they're in hopes of attaching them someday. Oh, I see that. Yeah, that's quite interesting actually. Yeah, that sounds like a cool hobby. No, I mean I wouldn't do it because I do prefer when I work on my stuff. I do prefer to have a project so to be like nice and concise. But yeah, I can understand the appeal. It sounds quite nice. Oh, what's this? What's this? Level 18 temple. I don't know. I mean, since it's a temple, oh, I see. It's that kind of temple. It's not like a nice temple. Okay, you can get some wood, so we can make. Okay, so we have enough to make a table now, so that's good. Okay, so thankfully we don't actually have to like fight in the dungeon. We can just go and grab the loot and fuck off. Yeah, that's like an actual goblin experience. This game may be like the best goblin simulator ever made. Okay, you can almost go there. It gets this over your chest without being too annoying. Oh, I see. Yeah, as I said, it's quite interesting. We have some beds here as well. Yeah, it's interesting. Keep it going. Keep it going, and one day you may have, you know, perhaps you will use it for something as you're planning. Okay, we got a torch and more bolts. Nice. Yeah, I'm taking all of these for like trade. Okay, we can get the bolts. But there's like no one who wants to trade with me. You have all those seeds. Let's drop it. Drop the seeds. Yeah, you have like a kilo of cotton. So let's get rid of that too. We don't need that. Actually, let's. Yeah, let's go and have an eep underwater. Yeah, that will surely work. Okay, so as you can see, you asked me before. Yes, you asked me before if MP regenerates when you sleep. Actually, it does not, as you can see. We did have an eep, but it did not do anything for us. I think it just passes time because it doesn't heal us either. What's a yew? It's a type of wood. You would know that if you played World Fortress. Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. It's an urn you can lockpick. That's unique. I never saw that before. But yeah, as I said, basically Dwarf Fortress allowed me to learn how many different pieces of like wood and minerals are called in English. What? That's like a moon. Small fish has expired. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that this game has like not a durability, but best use to date for rotten fish. Yeah, it's worthless now. I mean, I'm a goblin, right? So you know, I don't think that's a problem for me. But yeah, this looks very strange. Actually, are we that high up that we actually that we like literally above the moon? Because yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Maybe I should have regenerated the world. Maybe it's not a good idea. It seems like it's getting really scuffed when you do it. Yeah, next time we play it, I just make a new world. That was not a good idea. And yeah, it seems to be like a patch to patch basis because that when I made that world in the. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Let's just ignore it. Let's go the opposite. Let's go to the opposite direction from when they're going. But yeah, as I was saying, when I created the world for the first time, for the stream that was supposed to be on Wednesday, that was like the last patch, right? That was like the patch before the current one. And today I regenerated that world, so you know it will like work for this patch. But it seems like when you do it, you get there's some weird shit going on. Either that or it's just how the game works now. I don't know. Yeah, get some glow shrooms. Yeah, see, Sergeant, even more shrooms just for you. Now they're even glowing. Moray posing, thank you. Yeah, we got some glow shrooms. Oh wait, if I remember correctly, you can like go and put it on a shortcut. Oh, you ate it? I don't want to eat it. I want to like put it in my hand. Okay. Clear that one. Spores, exactly. Actually, that reminded me. Yeah, I can equip that. Yeah, see? And it works. You can see it illuminates me. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, that's like one more great detail for this game. It's so cool. I like this game so much. It has so much potential. I just hope the dev will be able to, realize his vision. Because this game is like right up my alley. What? Am I still holding the shroom? Where's the shroom? I'm still illuminated. Okay, maybe that's a bug. Maybe the light will stick with us forever, which is actually pretty good. And unicorn. Guys, we did it. We found a whole live audience. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. So is that a unicorn? It looks like a Pegasus, right? It has wings. Actually, you know what I can do? Let's mount it. There we go. There we go. We're playing on a unicorn. Ow! Stop. Ow! Oh, okay. I'll leave. But yes, you see something, you can mount it basically in this game. Yeah, as I said before, it is very cool. Oh yeah, you're right. I hate this room. You're right. Okay, yeah, the light also faded. So yeah, I assume you're right. Good notice, Insurgent. Thank you. But yeah, I think that seems to be the case. Okay, so let me try again. Let me equip it. Okay, it works. Good. As I told you. Yeah, again, this game has like so many great details. And especially if you remember, this like a super cheap, not many production values, small indie game made by literally one guy. It actually achieved all of this in fucking Godot of all things. So you know, this is like a very special game. I really enjoy it. And yeah, as I said before, even in this state, even early access, I have like literally no qualms of recommending it. Look at this bone pile. Yeah, look at this cool bone pile. That's a very large skull. That's like a skull of a giant. You can like barely see it, but that's a large skull. It's certainly not goblins. And we got a purple herb as well. Thank you. Over encumbered. Okay, what can I drop? Oh, that's right. All right, I'm holding the wood. I forgot to make a table. So let me go and do that. Oh, I'm too stupid to build. Bone mining, exactly. You can do that. You can mine bones in this game. Spores? No, we are not dropping the spores. The spores will stay. We can drop. Oh, okay, fine. Let's drop the ancient fat. I don't think we'll be cooking in the stream. I'll be cooking after the stream. I'll be cooking my salmon, but that's for later. Oh, look at this. Oh, I didn't saw that before actually. Yeah, before that there was only like a pile of bone to like gather bones from. But now they added a new object, it seems. Oh, very cool. Look at the tasks. Look at the sheer size of that lad. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll leave him stay here. Okay, this seems to be another prison or a castle. Yeah, we haven't managed to find like literally any single house yet. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, apparently the dev overhauled villages and towns recently. So maybe they actually did remove the single houses, which will be pretty bad. Because I do rely on them quite a lot. Salmo is gift from Ancient Ones, exactly, so we should let it stay there, let them rest. Okay, more slimes here. Yeah, there's nothing in those ruins. Yeah, we are very, very close. We're getting close to our destination. There are more mushrooms there. Actually, I think ruins kind of like double as a special places you can like rest at. Oh, nice. A big crate. I hope it's not metal. It doesn't look metal. It's almost as if it's meant to be eaten. Oh, what's that? Aquamarine gemstone. Ooh. Nice. We should take these. Even though we're over encumbered. Love how someone divides this up when you press it down with a fork. It's almost as if it's meant to be eaten. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, it knows it knows its value, right? Because yeah, it is my favorite type of fish. Yeah, let's drop the glass shards. We don't need that. What else can I drop? We have some coal. Yeah, we do have some coal, but we do have more gems, so it's all good. Yeah, what can I drop? I have so much shit. Oh, okay, fine. I'll drop my weed. I'll drop my wheat and my wheat. It's not enough. Okay, I'll drop the fish as well. There we go. This game has bullets. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does actually. Because in the first game there were like actual muskets and guns, and this is a sequel, like an actual sequel story-wise as well. And so yeah, this game probably has bullets. Rock salt. Yeah, I don't think we need stones. Let's drop these as well. Cotton seeds as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this game has like guns you can use. And we went the wrong way. But yeah, I was looking for... Let's get the shrooms, of course. Don't forget the shrooms. Or spores, rather. And let's try to find a bed, because last ruin we found... There it is. See, I told you. Yeah, ruins are basically like a good replacement for towns. I mean, you can trade. I mean, you can trade with the bones. You can try. But it has like all the amenities you need. Okay, let's go and try to sleep. And nothing changed. Nothing changes. Okay, then. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Okay, okay. Let's drink some booze then. Oh god. When you drink the booze, the controls reverse. But that was just for a bit. And there we go. We need 40 mana. We need 40 mana to heal ourselves, my man. And we're almost there. We're almost at the Devil's Spire. The titular, the one and only. Yay! Second Devil's Spire. You can even see it in the game. Okay, that's our goal. Basically, from what I understand, the goal in this game is like you know, you walk like through the open world. You get stronger, so eventually you'll be able to go to Devil's Spire. Yes, you need like level 40 to make sure to basically go there and win. I mean, you can go there like instantly if you want to. I was really afraid I would fall to my death. But yeah, if you want to, you can go instantly. Or you can like leave and return there if you want to as well. But it is basically our goal. We're trying to get stronger to conquer the Devil's Spire. Oh, it's very red. Oh, you actually can't leave the Spire. Okay, that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. I just wanted to show you how it looks like, but it seems like we're here forever. Okay, in that case, we do have to drink our potions and all of our alcohol. Drink our entire supply of booze, so we can get more mana for heals. Oh, do you see that door? That's a strange place for a door. Oh, maybe it's the entrance, actually. Okay, actually it isn't. Wait. Wait, how did I manage to, like, jump so high? Wait, do I have a double jump? Yes, I do have the double jump. Oh, okay. I see now. Inhuman. Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, I just thought this is... Yeah, give me the bow. Actually, don't give me the bow. Now I'm over encumbered. But yeah, I just noticed the walls are flesh. Because it's the same color as this guy, so that's a bit of a problem. It's very stinky there. Where's that bow? There it is, drop it. And where should I go? I hope it's not another dungeon that's like that we won't be able to finish. Because I don't see any other ways. Oh, I can. Okay, I can go here. I see now. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go and close the door. There we go. Don't follow me there. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a. Look at the skeleton cube. Okay, that is weird. It seems like it loaded a wrong mesh, and now it's a skeleton cube. Yeah, very cool, actually, very cool. We love skeleton cube. I hope you can see it because my stream preview is very, very small. Also, though. Oh, I think I understand now. Bone cube, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I think I understand now. Because I'm a goblin, I'm a monster, and since those guys are monsters too, they're inhumans, just like me. That's why they don't attack me. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. So you can actually have like a monster run in this game if you want to. Which is very strange, but you know, you don't see it every day. Yeah, see? See, Sergeant, there is a musket in this game. There's a gun. So yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking the gun. Yeah, drop the shield. I can sell it anyway. Drop the coal. Drop the wood. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We have... Drop the bolts as well. There we go. There we go. And see? Now we have the gun. There we go. It's all good. I actually don't remember how to use it. But let's hope it's good. Let's hope it works. Okay, I can... first, before I attack them, before I try them on our friend... Modern obsidian flyer, that's a pretty good loot. Also a stone pillar. Yeah, there seems to be something going on. What if I talk to them? Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's sheath. But yeah, I can talk to them. Yeah, see, there's nothing I can do. Am I still overloaded? No. Okay, I am overloaded with my equipment. Levitate scroll. Ooh, nice. Now this is Morrowind. But no, you can talk to them. But yeah, where can I escape to? Is there a place I can escape? Also, look, I'm smaller than this chest, by the way. So yeah, if you want, we can go and hide in the chest like Isaac did in his game. And level up, give me some more of that vitality. And strength, because we need it. We need to be a strong dwarf. No agility, no agility, please. Not dwarf. Goblin. Unfortunately, there are no dwarves in this game, and you know, if there is like one criticism I can give to this game is that there are no dwarves. What the hell? Why there are no dwarves? Dev, if you're watching this, you know, it's your game, but think about it. Think about dwarves, okay? Everybody loves dwarves. You know what I'll do? I'll do it cowardly because I am a I am a goblin, right? What's this? Oh, it's a dodge. Okay. I was trying to press control to. I was trying to press control to to do a jump crouch like in Half-Life. Oh, no, actually it is dodge. Let's see how it. No ammo. What do you mean? I do have ammo. I took it from there. There we go. It will be better, an obsidian bullet or a platinum bullet. We do have less of these. Impact 100%, smash and attack 50, and platinum are 38. Okay, so obsidian bullets are better, it seems. Yeah. Let's use them then. Equip overload. There. Oh, I see. Because we just got slow. Because we have equipment overload. I see. Well, now let's shoot very slowly. Prepare to... Come on. Oh! Oh, I did shoot. Yeah, but I assume because I'm so small, as you can see, I have equipment overload. I assume that the problem is that basically, okay, there we go. Yeah, it is very slow. We do need to be 1 higher and 2 stronger to be able to use it properly. Okay, so let's try it out. It's very hard. I can't aim for shit, but I have a dream. Come on. Aim for the head. And BAM! I think I missed. He stopped moving, but... Okay, he doesn't seem to aggro. Let's stop sneaking. Let's try point blank range. Oh, it's so squishy here. It's so meaty and squishy, guys. It basically takes all of our stamina to shoot this thing. Because we are such a small bean. Literal small green bean. To do it properly. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I assume this sound was that told us that they think it's reloaded. Okay, let's try the point blank range. Hope it works. Yeah, it works. Oh no. Okay, I actually didn't die from this, so I'm muted though. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of that one. Come on, drop the musket. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was like a true goblin core. Just go to the guy. Hello there. Yeah, he's not mad at me at least. Yeah, basically you went there, point blank range, shot the guy and then escaped with 1 health. That's how goblins do it, you know. That's the goblin way. Yeah. Come here. This seems to be... Is that where he came from? Or is it a different place? No, this is a different place, okay. Thankfully now we know that those guys are like not actually... Oh, another stone cube, as you can see. But yeah, thankfully those guys are friendly to us. They basically... Who knows, maybe we'll be able to like... Scale the spire, like finish the game. Because those guys don't attack me. That would be very funny. Actually, since I have it, let me go and use this. Not enough mana, I see. Oh, we have a lamp, that's nice. I'll take one, if that's okay. This is locked. And some scrolls. Ooh, strength. Yeah, I'm a goblin. I do need strength. I'll take it. Okay, so... It's so funny that he didn't attack me. I'm feeling like I'm breaking the game right now, but maybe... maybe no, maybe that was the idea. It's closed. Let's have some eep. And yeah, it didn't change anything. And there we go. That seems to be a boss. Oh no. This is a boss. I mean, you can hear the boss. Oh no. Please, I want to go to... I'm rooted, it's so over. Come on, I just want to go to the door. Hopefully. There we go. Let's try not to get panicked again. You cannot escape, it's so over. You can't like do anything to it as well. It has like a stone skin. Come on. Try to kill him. I mean, yeah, we won't be able to kill it, but you know. We're a small bean goblin, and we had a dream because we died. But yeah, game over. It's so over. It's literally so over. But yeah, I think... Oh god, just look at the fucking time. Okay, that was like a perfect way to end the game, I guess. Yeah, that was a pretty good... That was a pretty good run, I'd say, if you can call it that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we die. We didn't manage to like level up at all. I mean, we did got level 5, so that's that. We did got to level 5 just on... You know, just trying to play the game normally. But yeah. What can I say? That was pretty good. That was like a lot of good changes that we've noticed. There's like a lot more variety. But yeah, I do have the suspicion that me regenerating the world was like a bad idea. I think it like actually broke the game in some ways. You know, I think the game wasn't supposed to be like that when it just basically forces you into this high level area and there is like no way to level up or do anything. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because we're playing a goblin. I guess maybe that was the part of it, but I don't know. But yeah, as you could see, the game is still very impressive. It's shaping up pretty well. So yeah, as usual, we'll check up on him. Check up on it one more time. Actually, no, I don't know if one more time. We'll check up on it again. I mean. We check up on it again when the time comes. But for now, we'll leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it in the oven for like 2 months or so, because you know we can be sure that the developer has a good has like you can say he has passion. He has passion, and we know the game is in a good hands. So you know we can like let it stay there and get a bit more ripe, and after that we'll return in like 2 months or so. See how it's going. Good night. No, don't wish me good night yet, Sergeant. Don't wish me a good night. It's literally afternoon right now, and I'm going to make my lunch dinner right now. I'm going to make that salmon that's been waiting for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish up the stream for today. Let's go and get the music before I forget. There we go. And I think we're going to rate Ainsley. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're going to rate our good friend Ainsley. And he's playing Tarkov, because he's into those types of games. And again, it makes me want to play Marathon, but I'm still trying to fight the Arch, so hopefully that won't happen. And as I said before, there's like a very small minuscule chance that I'll have another stream later today. Although don't wish for it too much, because the chance is very small. It's even smaller than like a Friday stream, like I said last time. It's even smaller than that. But yeah, if not today, if you want meet again today, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Which I think we'll play more Dark Souls. I think we'll play more Dark Souls. We'll try and basically prepare for the DLC. We like kill all the boss souls. That's my plan. We kill all the boss souls. We'll unlock the DLC, and that's the plan for tomorrow basically. And as I said, maybe later today I'll also stream. But I don't know. As I keep saying, the weather today is beautiful. The weather is beautiful, and I want to use it basically, right? So yeah, don't hope for another stream today. I'll probably want to like touch grass too much. Maybe I'll go for a hike later. You know, the weather seems to be that good. I hope it's not too cold, but it does look pretty windy though. It does look windy outside of prison. But yeah, I hope it's not like chilly. Hope it's not cold. Hope it's like nice, relaxing, and warm. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Spire Falls. Once again, I do recommend this game a lot. I do recommend it. If it appeals to you, then make sure to use that link I provided there to go and buy the game, or maybe buy the bundle with Verho, because it's also a pretty good game. So you know, we can like get 2 good games for the price of 1. And I think that's a pretty good deal. So especially since, as I said before, this is like this one early access game I can like recommend to people and don't feel bad about it, right? There's like already a lot of game. There's a lot of game in this little game, right? There's a lot of game in the game, basically. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Again, thank you Wiz again for the raid. Much appreciated. I hope your viewers enjoyed the stream as well. I hope they enjoyed the Spire as well. Thank you again for the raid. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for chatting, and thank you for lurking as always. Hope you guys had fun. Especially thank you Severin. Thank you Mog. Thank you Milo. Thank you Wizcat. Also thank you again for the raid. Thank you Corvus. Thank you Sergeant. Thank you Seikon. And thank you Lilycat for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream and you enjoyed chatting with me. And let me check one last thing. I don't remember if I shouted out Severin, so I'll do it again. You know. No, if I did that, you know, it's a freebie for you, Severin. It's a freebie. Make sure to follow him. He's a cool guy. Okay, so yeah, there we go. One last shout out before we go. One for the road. And as I said before, I'll send you guys to Ainsley, so let's go and cheer up on him while he's suffering in Tarkov, you know. So yeah, there we go. I'm starting the raid. And again, I'll see you guys maybe today, maybe later today, but if not, then see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna play more Dark Souls. I'm sure you're excited for more Dark Souls, right? But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or today, I don't know. Bye bye.